I did not want them to start already.
Is the stream on?
The stream.
Okay.
As you wish.
Just League of Legends Ireland stuff. Standard Kai'Sa ban.
Stream is fun. You, they can hear me. Yeah, I need to move closer. Yeah. Okay, so they can hear you. Just need to make a post on.
Impure fools.
The Vayne ban against Vayne Brady.
Yeah. Okay, so they can hear you. Just need to make a post.
Wonder if that's just a free ban.
Impure fools.
Just put a champion in your name and they ban it.
Okay, just making sure everything good. Good. Hello, Ben. Hello. Alright, no one's gonna be watching this really just till I post, so it's in Ireland page.
Playtime's over.
Alright. Caitlyn first pick. Really annoying. I'm gonna get your stream up in the background so I can see chat.
Such free.
There's bot lane being picked up. Immediate Jarvan hover.
Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Hello, Isheen. Hello. Okay. Wait, what did I just get a pop up? Alright, my stream just froze. Okay.
Hope you don't have like the link to your op.gg in like the corner of your page.
Oh god, I do, yeah.
Oh, lovely.
And my whole stream is like freezing.
Oh my god, it says you're a subscriber to your own channel.
I am? Insane.
Nice. Reppin'.
Alright, let me see if I can actually catch up now what's going on, because I had that like whole cluster of them starting without telling me. And alright, so far we've got Caitlyn, pretty good first pick. Thresh, it's a bad Varus. Jarvan Cassidy, okay. This is a bit better than the previous bans that I saw like in the last game that we streamed. Like Kai'Sa being banned, that's fine. Vayne, that's obviously a target. Ari, I don't know, she was meant to be strong in this patch, but didn't turn out so well. Brom, ban. So what positions are left to take? Obviously support and lane. Assuming that Aurelia's not like Katazen.
A Varus mid. I can't remember who that was a counter pick into. Vladimir, I think.
Yeah, like season 5 or something, or 3? I can't remember.
God knows. Yeah, so there's that, and then on the opposite side we have support and top left open. For
Wow. Emma just messaged me, so I'd open it on stream. He just messaged me, I have a Whopper Wheelie.
oh, lovely.
Talon picks, please. Poggers in the chat. If they lock Talon, I get €5 donation, so I'm not gonna be mad. Okay, Zach picked up as well. That's a really nice jungler. Into the Jarvan as well. So Jarvan can actually invade him early and kind of take over as well. Renekton, Brian, that's your pick. That's all you, baby.
That is an AD
And they've
bruiser.
last pick support here, so Bard? Probably go with a Taric or something. Morgana's banned, so they can't cure. Still.
A lot of split pushy potential.
They do get the counter pick now after the support, so they can take mid lane here and get the counter pick. Assuming that's not Aurelia mid still.
Not much really to protect the Caitlyn here, though.
Okay, so it is
Apart from
Aurelia mid.
that.
Choke at top. Okay, insane.
Mhm.
Alright, Aurelia into Cassin. Cassin should go Grasp for that melee matchup, but probably will lose the early stages of that matchup, but win after 6. Looking at team comps, I like both team comps. One is very high damage and all in. The other is like CC and tanky, so
Yeah, League of Tanks though.
yeah,
So
League of Tanks, I'm actually favoring. So I need to actually get this straight because they kind of started the game without telling me what was going on. And I just started streaming and had to make a post as well. So I'm not sure which side is which. I know both team names are, sorry, Bramblebads and TeamTipsFedora. So I don't know which side is which at the moment. Let me get the battle file up and I'll check that out. But do you recognize any of these players except from Tristan, the Roman Wolf?
um, literally no clue.
Yeah, I haven't actually heard of any of these players. So it's actually
I've
good
heard
that
of
the fact that Super Serious Tournament is kind of bringing in a lot of players that we haven't seen in this like the community before. Like the only person I actually recognize is Tristan, the Roman Wolf, and the rest are all different and they obviously play League. So it's good that so many teams entering this tournament and we're actually expanding like the community and having a bit of fun with it at the same time.
Yeah, it brings a lot of there's just a lot of opportunities for anyone in the scene, especially with E-stars. Big star yourself. Kind of
Big star.
prompt some people to get in for that money. Just experiences overall, anyway.
Maddie, €20 donate if there's a penta in this game. Please, boys, please. So team Bramblebads is actually Tristan's team. So red side is Bramblebads and blue side is Team Tips Fedora. So there we go.
Okay.
Good team names, not random dudes and average Joes. You're right, Harry. Alright, so we have a bit of a spectator delay, so we're gonna wait to get in this game. I think League of Tanks should win. I don't know the difference in ranks, I just found out. So they've got Devour is a plat goals, so just kind of a gold plat team. And then Team Tips Fedora is an all gold team except Zukang. So it's pretty even in ranks. There's no like one extreme to the other, no bronze and plats, so it should be an even game, hopefully. Hopefully not a game where we don't see Baron spawn in the 2 games, ending in 12.5 minutes and 17 minutes.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. Some actual content.
€20 and 1 cent donation if there's a €20 donation in this game. Love you, Ben.
You gotta one up. Stay the big D.
Well, actually, I wouldn't mind if this game went early because if it's a best of 2, so if this best of 2 ends early, I have to stream another game at 7:30 anyway. So, and the 7:30 game gets priority. So, whatever stage this game gets to, we will be leaving the stream 7:30 game because they had asked me first, whereas this game was more of a last minute. They asked me today. So, the next game will get priority no matter what.
So this isn't the game that was being talked about earlier, no?
This is the game where they just kind of dropped the bomb on us and just asked us today, whereas the game that was planned for 7:30 we knew about and we
Okay.
were trying to organize anyway. So
Yeah.
that game gets priority over this, but we'll still stream this for the best we can, and hopefully it goes quick enough. Not too quick that we don't see Baron, but quick enough. Who is playing later? Yeah, OG are playing later against Team Keck, I believe. I'm not sure of their full. But, oh, I need to mute my Facebook. Apologies. Yeah, OG are definitely playing later. So Vincent's playing later on this evening. Vincent Estrelado, Dark Stelia. Who's in those teams? I actually haven't looked at them, but you can check the battle file. I'll link it in chat now. Oh, never mind. I got tabbed in, so I can't. Just give me a minute. Wait, Maddie just said €20 and 2 cent donation if there's a Camille support next game. What if I just convince them? I'll pay them a tenner if they play Camille support.
I mean,
Fuck,
it
you're
is
not
super
too. I have to
serious.
split it with you, Brian.
It's super serious, like. Can't
Okay.
be doing that sort of stuff.
Oh, pop up the chat on my laptop here so I can see chat at the exact same time. Profanity and racism. No, Niall, please promote that. Alright, so Emily's done the quick maths. I need a Penta, a Camille support, and a Talon pick, and I get €65 in donations. I need to change the...
What order do you need it in though? Any specific order?
No, no specific. It just needs to happen. What if
Grand.
Camille gets the Penta?
That would be, considering its support, that would be real spicy.
Alright, I think my computer's a little frozen at the moment, so if it's a black screen, that means...
Yeah, the game, they're spawning in now.
I think
On my
we
screen.
just got in slightly ahead of the... Since it...
I went onto your stream and I got an ad for E-stars.
I don't get ads anymore. Twitch Prime, baby.
I have Twitch Prime, but
Oh, really? What? You still get ads? Okay, so starting
Yeah.
off, Summoners, Boat Ignite bot lane, Bard will Electrocute, pretty standard. Gonna be aggressive bot lane. TPA on Cassid, double TP on the side of Tips Team for you.
let's see how this Faker cosplay with Aurelia mid works out. Because I feel like Aurelia might have a good bit of lane dominance before level 6. Of course, Cassidon has a very weak prior level 6 game, but should be interesting regardless.
The other guys will play later, so stream both games and then do the OG one. Okay, so you want me to stream both games? That's fine. That doesn't bother me. Hopefully this is interessante.
Minions have spawned.
Winnie, shouldn't you be studying? Emily, please don't ban Emmett.
Oh, you know what that was? I joined my own stream where I'm hosting you, and I got an ad for that.
Okay, so standard starts, no major. No. I'm gonna start their red and blue respectively.
No cheeky invades. Standard play.
I think this Castlin should lose early to Aurelia. Cho'Gath is at risk to dying to Renekton in the early levels as well, am I right in saying that?
Yeah. Renekton has a pretty strong game into the Cho'Gath. But level 6 and onwards, Cho'Gath just...
Yeah, Cho'Gath favorite.
tankier
Once
and
he gets
tankier.
past that initial period, too tanky. And he's got good wave clear with that E as well.
Building up the grasp
The
also.
trades at the moment. Oh, goes in level 2, trashes him.
Oh,
I see Ignite down, goes through the hook as well. Split focus though, I think they're gonna get out here for free. Back up the top
a
lane.
lot of action.
Jesus, a lot of level 2 trading. Alright, that's a lot of summoners gone. But double flash, held onto the heal by Caitlyn as well. But Thresh is all out of summoners. Zach's just taking his red. Jarvan's already beaten him to
Jarvan's
the top lane.
looking through.
Chug got beaten. Oh, knocks him off.
Very safe. Very safe.
Respectable. Had no vision and still actually got away with that, so it's pretty nice. They know Zach's in the top lane here now. Thwarted over Tribush. Jarvan still stays around though. Possibly looking for this dive, but they don't have the minions set up with them. Jarvan is picking up the Zach, so they know he's there.
I think Zac was shown by the minions also, so... Possible over-aggression here. Nope, escape with the Q flash, very nice.
So that Cho'Gath actually is accumulating a CS advantage in the top lane as well. And this Varus is dominating over the Caitlyn. That early pressure, blowing all the summoners, pushed them in the tower, lost so many minions on their tower as well.
A summoner has
Oh,
disconnected.
that's
So
a
we get
DC.
disconnect on the... I think what Zach likes to do is, he is a good early ganker, but if he doesn't farm up fast and get that 6, Jarvan is just going to power farm him way faster. He's just got a faster clear, so he's always going to beat him to the ganks. It's best that this Zach would rather counter gank than gank himself.
Rather than just farming up himself and trying to pace the game. Rather
Chat a
than...
bit upset about that gank. J4 AFK. J4 is literally AFK now after that disconnect.
That's very
Showing his
disappointing.
presence in the mid lane as well. get the. So Infernal Drake is the first Drake on the board. Jarvan better for taking that solo. Zac is never going to be able to do that, so they need to get a kill or something bot lane to set that up. Cho'Gath really accelerating that farm lead up top lane. Almost double his CS at the moment in a bad matchup for Cho'Gath as well. It's pretty bad for the Renekton. Especially how you got that jungle pressure early on.
Yeah, Renekton will start to lose his power spike, where he'll get the level 6. Like, you can be aggressive, you can push early, get your level lead, and force a play, but he's too far behind at this stage.
Trash spotting out Jarvan on that ward in the bot lane, so they get out for free as well. Jarvan's showing face in all 3 lanes at the moment. Missing out on a bit of farm, I think. He's getting invaded by the Zac right now. Zac jumping in mid! I don't think anything's going to come from it.
Just
No,
stun
the
coming
stun
from
lands.
this?
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. Gets out, no problem. Holds onto his flash as well, so he's never in real danger there.
Yeah, he just got the level up there too, that could have been badly timed.
So Zac did invade his blue side right there and got some vision, so he'll know where the Jarvan is when he recalls after these Krugs. This bot lane can continue this aggression and can extend their CS lead again. Because Jarvan can't do anything about this. He has perfect vision in the
Possible
bot
fly
lane.
here.
This trade, Renekton, something's gone wrong there, bud.
Very nice bush camp there by Ramanwell. Almost taking out the Renekton. He's too low now to be in line, I believe. That's a nice hook, and that's first blood.
Oh my, I missed that. I was looking at chat. Sorry, chat was actually talking about taking grasps on Kassadin. I think grasp is actually good on Kassadin to melee matchups. If it's range, you might want to go for like a phase witch or a comet or something like that. But into a melee matchup, it's pretty fine because you're going to be trading. Aurelia with the all-in with the stun! Holy shit, she kills him. Kassadin not even trying to flash or anything.
Didn't expect to get the second reset on the Q.
I'm not prepared for these plays. They're just happening so fast. Trash with the miracle hook. Oh, he goes for the flay? No. Oh, he's trolling.
Oh,
Jesus.
we're fine. We're out, we're out.
So Trash actually did take that kill in the end, but no worries. Varus still
Oh,
steaming
very
ahead of
aggressive
CS.
flash here in top lane. Trouble for Cho'Gath potentially.
Varus stuck on the tower again, uses the heal. Looks like he will get out. Ignite still ticking. Won't take him down though. Varus with the outplay. That Trash with the hook again. What's going on, Bill? Zac saved the day. Varus gets out as well.
Oh my god!
Tristan going down on the top side though. Or will he?
Oh! Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's a
I guess
dead Cho'Gath.
This is greedy from Caitlyn now. She knows she's dead. Yes, double kill on the Varus. Oh, this has all gone wrong. 4 kills in the first 6 minutes of the game. Could they pressure tower here? No, they're just gonna back off.
Looks like they're gonna back off. Yeah, bot line got very low there.
Pogger's in the chat. My heart is right, Quinny. Jesus Christ. The help bar on Thresh and Varus at the end of that fight as well, after the ignite tick. I feel like this Zac has had a much better early game and did exactly what I said. Counter ganked in that bot lane there to help with the pressure they were exerting on them.
Exactly. Zac.
Oh Jesus. Team tips are very bad. I don't know, both teams are doing okay for now. I mean, yeah, unlucky start, but not as troll as some other games I've seen.
We've got the Infernal Drake coming up here too.
They still do have the pressure on the bot lane, so they can go for it anytime they get a kill. Zac looking to head down bot lane again. There's no summoners on this bard. Oh, it's my apologies. He actually has flash.
Top lane CS lead is becoming quite commanding here.
Yeah, Tristan is actually playing this really well. When I used to play with Tristan, he was kind of always high or AFK. Oh, Zac popping the passive there. Varus with the ultimate. That's a free bar kill. Has to be.
Easy bait there.
Buy some time with the stasis.
Here's the TP from Renekton.
I don't think you're gonna get much here. Lance a stun, but I don't think you're gonna get. Yeah.
Oh.
Trash getting on a slither of health again, and TP for nothing. So now he's gonna even lose more CS.
During the Renekton CC to land the Caitlyn trap, but no luck.
She was too far away. Yeah, that's right. I mean, Renekton TPing bot there is just punishing himself more than anything because he's going to lose more CS and has to walk back to the top lane. Didn't pay off at all. Aurelia going too deep here, I think.
Yeah, she's one dead Bill.
I don't know if she gets out here. Jarvan knows exactly where she is. I'll have to watch this. I'm gonna... Driver lands the CC.
Oh, there's
Oh,
the
he gets-
stun, and there's the Cataclysm takes her out.
Tristan chipping away on this tower here. This is like 30 CS lead in the top and bot lane. This is really going well for Bramblebads.
Yeah, very aggressive play from Aurelia into the Kassadin, knowing that he's building like half items at this point, so he doesn't really have anything, whereas she has the Phage and the Chain, so...
Yeah, Kassadin does
Quite
have
a
that
lot
scaling, and Caitlyn's always fantastic late game, but this Renekton's just gonna fall off. I can't even kill this Cho'Gath anymore. He's missed his window. I think Annihilation's right in the chat. This lane was over 3 minutes ago. The fact that he burnt his TP and Cho'Gath is coming up pretty soon, quicker than his, it's really, really bad for them. Still no boots though on this Cho'Gath. Getting ganked at the moment. Has this, does not have flash. He's definitely in trouble here. Does not have flash. Knocks 2 of them up.
Yeah.
Zack's on the way though. Try and walk it out. Zack charges the E. Come on.
Just a Q, looks like.
No, this
but,
is kill. Zack no passive
very
as
much
well.
dead.
This is in thing, boys. Flash is on their tower. Renekton slows him.
Double kill for the Renekton.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see at all. After putting him that far back. Stasis effect onto the virus though. Caitlyn's stuck inside
dear.
him as well. Puts the trap down. Ignite ticking away. Fresh with the flash. I don't think you need the flash there.
Better safe than sorry.
I guess.
Minion aggro and whatnot, but very aggressive game going on here.
I mean, it's
over
all
the
good
map.
for Varus, but I mean, Cho'Gath kind of threw away a little of his lead in the top lane. Gave him 3 kills now, actually. And he's catching up in CS. Cho'Gath's flash is coming back up though, so should be fine for the next few minutes or so. Been a fun game so far though, to watch, enjoyable.
Yeah, it's a lot more enjoyable than a lot of the other serious games I love.
Jarvan
But
ganking in the mid lane again. Aurelia might be dead here. Hand it over to Cassim. Go on. Yes. Well played,
Yep.
boys. Well played. Okay, playing this like later, kind of not. It's not mid game yet. The later stages of this game now, much better than they did in the first, say, 6 to 8 minutes. Kind of creeping back in here. Only 2k goal behind now, but still 2k in the early game. Especially on this Varus, a full item ahead of.
Almost double CS and 4 kills and an assist.
Trash
over
on the hook
the
and Caitlyn again. Zack goes in big. Hands it over to the Varus as well. Yeah, this Varus is too big at the moment.
This looks like a tilt here.
Oh god. Got a Ted Blonde in the chat as well. Poggers. Where's his fangirls at? 41 viewers, not too bad. Everyone getting in on that super serious action. Trash landing the hook again. Zack going big. Jarvan dives deep.
Bard with the flash away.
Yeah, Varus uses the ulti here. He's gonna pick up this kill. Stasis effect misses. TP on the tower.
That's Gasson.
Gassing in this time. He's just gonna back away. Portal for good. Aurelia's good.
Aurelia is here too. They could potentially force something with Cho'Gath TP.
Cho'Gath TP as well. This is definitely going to be a tower dive here, but will they manage the aggro correctly? Fresh Lantern thrown in. Zack tanking, but no passive at the moment. Looks like he's going to go down. This Aurelia could die too. This is really bad so far. Oh, this is
Caston with the kill.
Varus with the heal.
securing it.
Nice. Body block
And
to
that's a
Caitlyn.
block.
That's first tower. I mean, it could have went a bit cleaner, but they got the job done in the end. They get the tower. Not going to get the Drake yet because they don't have Zack. But
Renekton's TP just coming up now too. They knew exactly when to time that.
exactly. Tristan knew he had that advantage from the earlier TP of Renekton going bot lane, so playing that very well. Getting ahead, not even trading towers at the moment. I don't think it, yeah, I think he will get them back top.
We should do, yeah.
Accelerating their lead. Getting that first tower gold, getting skills. Even though they dropped some kills, it could have been better. They're still in a good position. Almost 4k gold ahead now at the moment.
Extremely scary bot lane though.
Okay, so
From the
Varus is
Varus
actually
side.
going top lane at the moment, but this Infernal Drake is still on the map. I'd want to keep my bot lane around the bot side of the map until that Drake is gone, because that's such a big Drake. for the side of TeamTipsFedora if they get back into this game as well, because it just gives them that extra AD and 6%.
Yeah, Infernal Drake is huge here. Could potentially get them back into the game here.
Gaston going aggressive, but he just doesn't have the backup. They're going to have to run away. Cho'Gath with the Righteous Glory going in deep. Zac as well. Focusing this Jarvan, they can get the Drake after this. Renekton joining the fight now. Oh, it's all gone bad. Trash is dead already. Trolling. Trash
Tried with
killed
the
Jarvan.
Ignite on Aurelia, causing her to have to leave the fight.
Zac going down, but Varus is nowhere near this fight. Caitlyn's going to clean up here with another kill. Really managed to escape, but that was bad. Putting Varus top lane and fighting is just bad. All your gold is on Varus. He's got 6 kills. You're possibly going to lose this Drake and maybe another kill on Trash if he has another dash. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks to be the
They want to get some damage on this mid tower, but not likely that they're going to take it. That was a bit of an int. I mean, yes,
very
you still are
interesting
ahead.
fight.
Yeah, you still are ahead, but you just don't need to do this if you're trying to end the game faster. Yeah, now they're losing the Infernal Drake as well. So this is really good for TeamTipsFedora. Right now, Varus should stop farming that jungle, get the top wave, and take the tower. It's so low already as it is.
A summoner has disconnected.
Really, a DC interrupts her recall. She's gonna run mid lane. Pause the game, guys. Pause the game. What are you doing? Help your teammate out.
Oh,
It's tournament
God.
draft. Oh, okay. They secure her, and she's just gonna walk back to walk back to Fountain. Who needs recalling? We outie. Okay, looks like Varus is gonna. Oh, now here's the pause.
There's
That's
the pause. No problem.
Okay, let's recap a bit, okay? So Varus 6-0, completely missed that fight bot lane. Lost to Drake, lost 2 kills, got a bit of farm, whoop-de-doo, but you know, could have accelerated your lead a lot more than it was. Look like they're gonna take this mid tower now. Rift still on the map, and then that top tower is also very. So I mean, getting all 3 outers right now would be nice. Push your lane, fall back onto that.
It's a TeamTipsFedora on blue side, right?
Correct, and Bramblebads on red side.
Yeah, that Infernal is huge on their team in comparison to the tanky team,
A summoner has
because they're
risen.
pretty much entirely damaged. They've got Renekton, they've got Jarvan's building tanky, then we've got the Cassin, the Caitlyn, and even Bard. Bard deals so much damage. So that's huge. That's a huge pickup.
Yeah, it's pretty good for them, and that's what I was saying as well. If they throw away that Drake for free, they're just not helping them in any way. But Varus seems to be the solo carry at the moment. Earlier with 2, so 3. Trash with 2 kills. Not too good for the team, but for himself.
Blue
So they do
team's
pick up this mid tower.
outer turrets are pretty much dead at this point. The
Yeah.
top line one is just standing gold at this point.
So they take the mid tower and they're going to rotate up here now. Take the CS, get some vision control around this Rift Herald, and possibly take the next top tower.
In terms of TPs, Renekton the only one with TP up at the moment. Looks like Cassin will get his just before Cho'Gath, so the global pressure from TeamTipsFedora is a lot higher.
The fact that they have those 2 TPs as well just means that they can exploit 2 different lanes at one time in the later stages of the game, if they get there, that is. So I'm just going to take a look at the gold at the mid. Cho'Gath is actually down in gold now because of those 4 kills handed over to Renekton. Jungle is Jarvan's power farming, so he's pretty ahead, over 1k gold ahead. Mid lane's pretty similar. ADC is 4,000 gold ahead of Caitlyn. Varus is 4,000 gold ahead.
Caitlyn just sitting on an infinity edge right now and 2 health potions.
Varus, Nashor's 2 and Rageblade already equipped, but there's a fight in the mid lane. Aurelia takes down the Bard already. Aurelia challenging her. Oh, and there's a fight top
And there's
lane.
a fight in top lane too.
Oh, it's
Varus
all
getting
happening at the
taken
moment.
down.
Righteous Glory from the Cho'Gath goes in. Chomps the
Nom, nom,
Castle and he's
nom.
dead. Renekton surely to go down here as well. There's no damage, just a Thresh and a Cho'Gath. Get him, boys. Nice. So Varus actually did die in that top lane, so they got some shutdown gold on that. Aurelia going down in that fight as well, but did pick up a kill for herself. Looks like they're going to back off. Possibly.
Thresh, the only champion
Jarvan
still
going
left
in
with.
here, big boy. Actually
No
going for the
depth.
kill. Kind of interrupt that. Get out of there.
Oh, it's the bait.
He interrupts the channel!
Perfect.
Flashes over it, but he gets the safety. Ooh, that was a nice hook. Okay, well done, well done.
Very
Nice
close.
play to interrupt that Jarvan EQ.
And this looks like they're going to take top player now. Standing gold for free. No, Bird will be the one to fend it off.
Yeah, so a lot of action going on. Yeah, like I said, 4k in Varus is huge. If you just protect Varus now, you're set. You're good. You're golden. Just a few deck caps and you're fine.
That is a Flame Horizon bot lane at 18 minutes. Very huge.
This is so Aurelia pushing the bot lane now, matching this Castle with TP. So if they can find an opportunity, Castle can actually get into team fights way quicker than this.
Aurelia looks to be in trouble here.
Caitlyn is roaming up, but so is the team. No, Varus and Thresh actually opt to go to the mid lane. Aurelia just buying some time at the moment. Hand it over to Caitlyn, boys. Oh, doesn't get it. Castle picks it up.
W shield too much.
Varus and Thresh are a bit overextended at the moment. The team is too far away. Bard with the stasis, surely gonna pick up this Thresh kill now. Still has flash. Shouldn't burn it though, just take the death.
Huge bounty on Thresh here.
2 kills shut down. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what Aurelia was doing in the bot lane, and she didn't really have the vision to kind of extend that high as well.
Very aggressive play. And that's
Cho'Gath gonna take top lane tower in exchange for his mid lane tower, but I think they're gonna take 2 towers. They can't stop them here.
It's just a massive damage team with a Caitlyn. They're
That
going
is true.
to keep
Although
pushing.
they're so far behind, they can't do much if they're not stacked together. Varus has no support from his Thresh, and Aurelia was dead as well, so they can't stop them. 2 towers going down. TeamTipsFedora catching up, but still 4k go behind overall. That's entirely on their bot lane. Huge fight again here. Zac going down, pops his passive. Cho'Gath with the Righteous Glory in. Aurelia dashing to everyone. So much damage going down. No one dead yet. Caitlyn kills the Aurelia. Thresh missing the hook actually. And only Aurelia going down in that fight.
Bard here in no man's land.
Nah, Bard sure
Yeah.
go down here. It's 1 for 1, but I mean, I think that's better for TeamTipsFedora. They're just slowly catching up and taking towers and winning these fights.
Yeah, getting the second mid turret here is going to open up the map for them. They're going to be able to have a lot more pressure around even Baron and the next strike, which is Ocean. Ocean would be very nice for Team Tanky Team.
Team
I remember
Tanky
the
Team.
name again. I remember
Bramblebads.
the name again. Bramblebads. that's it.
Bramblebads, that is true. Yeah, because if they're going to take any of this poke, they're just going to step back, heal it up. I mean, Zac should get Warmogs himself anyway, so even if they take these pokey, like, sieges, they can just walk back, heal up, and siege again. Draven spotting out this Cho'Gath with his... It should be okay, walks away. The Drake is spawning now in 16 seconds, just clearing vision. Really in the top lane, no TP or no nothing, so if they commit to this fight, Aurelia better make it worthwhile by taking towers, because there's no way she's going to get into at any good stage.
I just noticed as well Cho'Gath picking up Rod of Ages 3 minutes ago as a second item. Interesting.
Just a quick spot from Annihilation. Varus hasn't auto-attacked any individual in the last 2 team fights. Hasn't been involved in the last 2 team fights. Bard with the huge stun. Varus ulti down onto the Jarvan.
Here's the Renekton TP.
Stasis on the Varus. This is really good for Team Blue now. Cho'Gath 2 tanky. Renekton going in deep.
Kassadin going in deep on Varus. Varus turning it around.
Varus kiting to his best of his ability.
Getting
Kassadin takes him
overwhelmed.
down. Oh my god. TeamTipsFedora taking over that fight, picking up 2 kills for themselves. And Aurelia, like we said, no show in the fight, still no tower, and they're beating on the inhibitor turret now. Aurelia only challenging her recall now. This
They don't
is
care about Aurelia.
really played. You have the lead, but you're not executing it. They actually did manage to pick up the Drake though, I didn't notice that before the fight, but they actually managed to pick up the Ocean Drake, so that's good for themselves in the long run, but losing your inhibitor, you're just going to lose so much Baron pressure now.
Here's a TP in behind by the Cho'Gath.
Cho'Gath coming in with Righteous Glory popped already, he's running straight at them. Goes onto the Bard. He's gonna portal out. This is bad focus. Aurelia stunning up the Bard. Bard stuns Aurelia now. Dashes to him, picks up the kill. Renekton should be out here. Just going tack for toe, tick for toe, tick for tack.
Now they're just gonna focus on warding up the Baron.
No,
now that the support's up.
there's pings to go straight on it. I think they're gonna start it up here. They know that they're backing. And they have started it. They're not in a position. J4 is around, but he's no way he's gonna get into that pit one dynamically. He has to get around the back somehow. There's not enough time to get there. Baron is a lot tankier, but does a lot less damage, so he does have a bigger time frame.
No TP's up. No TP's up. This is very free.
This is free. Good shot calling by the side Bramblebads. Right, so you do have those supers in the mid lane, so you need to stop that pressure.
Looks like they're eyeing up that second mid turret now with that Baron.
Yeah, I don't know how well this push is going to go onto supers. Baron and the supers kind of just cancel each other out, especially with people present as well. That bot outer tower is still standing, a massive wave coming as well. Cho'Gath's going to collect that at the moment.
No banner of command on the team of Bramblebads either.
Yeah,
would be very nice at this stage.
Wouldn't expect Cho'Gath to build that into an AD matchup. Renekton would just take it too easily ever in that 1v1, so maybe a better choice. Righteous Glory coming up big on these team fights, so man, enabling him to get onto the carry such as Cassidy and Caitlyn. Much better stream call. Thank you. Okay, so Locket built by Bard and Redemption going into Locket on Fresh. Gonna help with that sustain, especially on top of that ocean. Cho'Gath maybe overextending here, has no vision, is playing with his life. Has the flash up, but he's gonna walk it out for now. Does flash over the wall, burns the flash, okay. Baron in the mid lane, 4 stack. This could be good. Aurelia pushing the top lane again with no TP, so you can see how well this goes. Stacking up the wave nicely with her Baron buff, so pressure in all 3 lanes at the moment.
Top and mid pushing in at the same time now.
Yeah, Cassidy gonna match this Aurelia. Not sure who wins this 1v1 anymore. Aurelia using the ult going deep, uses the Zhonya's. I'll walk it out.
Very scary matchup here for the Cassidy, especially with the Baron minions.
Just getting it up now. Trying to push in this mid lane, but it's so hard against these supers. This supers is buying them a lot of time and stopping the pressure being exerted. Zac going in though, will use the ultimate, picks up the Caitlyn. Renekton being hooked out of the ultimate. Caitlyn on 1 HP, heals and survives, stasis onto the tower.
Heal.
Redemption
going to secure the turret
takes 1
first.
tower though. Aurelia here, no ulti, stunts the Bard. They're gonna follow up though. Gonna continue this siege. Bard just hiding, or rather Zac just hiding in the wings. Looks to go in, goes in on this J4.
With Renekton diving in.
Varus kiting like the best man he can. Trash with the huge hook onto the Draven. Takes down Aurelia with the stun. This is going to be a clean up now. Caitlyn no flash or heal. She's going to be dead. Zac going in again onto the Cassin. Nicely played. Nicely played by Team Bramblebads. That should be the game now. Take this in tower. Take this inhibitor. Varus 10, 2, and 5. Insane carry. Kiting all the way back. They just couldn't get to him. Draven dived so far back, but just could not reach him.
Renekton dove very early there, landed the stun on him, but the flash from Varus and kiting was just far too much.
This looks like it's going to be game 1 to Team Bramblebads. Well done, boys. Well executed. Good early game. Kind of true. I feel like the game was always in their hands. Diving the fountain at the moment for a few more kills, but yeah, I feel like the game was always in their hands. That they threw away their leads or executed plans badly by sending Aurelia top or Varus top. You know, there just wasn't good communication. They were always in the driving seat if they had that better execution. But yeah, they're going to take game 1 anyway. So we're actually going to take a quick break before we go into game 2. Yeah, 1-0 to Team Bramblebads.
Yo.
Hmm.
kind of fought around the Ocean Drake then that time, so it was very unusual. Ari being banned third away. So they definitely don't want to see this Ari banned twice in 2 games now. Thresh being taken away from the last game. Obviously they didn't like that. Renekton also being taken away. I thought he did very well though. The Cho'Gath into Renekton matchup. I thought he did very well in the early game. Won the first 6 levels, but obviously ganks.
Renekton got very fed though.
Yeah, he got fed from
He was 403.
ganking, but he didn't get fed from laning phase, and he even TP'd bot and didn't get a kill and just lost a lot from that as well. So
Even
Yeah, I expect him to pick Varus here, especially
from
after
the damage in last game, Renekton was by far the top on the team of I'm actually so bad at remembering names.
Bramblebads and TeamTipsFedora, correct.
TeamTipsFedora, yeah. He was the highest damage dealer, was very good at diving into the back line. Looks like they might be going for a similar comp here with the Jax Jarvan.
Yeah, Jax is a big counter to that Cho'Gath. They obviously favor the Cho'Gath, first picking it straight away, not taking any ADCs off the board just yet. Annihilation shout out in the chat, banning the Renekton that did crap. I believe, yeah, they should have let the Renekton go through. They did well. Cho'Gath did well into him. Jax is an even bigger counter and has that escape and dive, so this could be maybe worse for the Cho'Gath. See how it goes anyway. Do you think the Jarvan did a lot of work then after the 8-minute mark? He didn't do very well in the first 6 minutes. He kind of was chasing the games, showed face in every single lane on his first clear, and got a real leap back compared to Zac. Didn't get any vision in Zac's jungle as well, so it wasn't too great in the early game, but did pay off. Got Renekton fed then when he repeated gang topped, and Renekton was 4-0. Kind of took over then, but ultimately lost the game. So Varus coming out again, no bans on him. Very nice pickup.
Not quite Talon.
Not Talon.
But very similar Zed pickup. Very AD heavy comp here without the ADC being picked. Very interesting.
And
yeah,
especially with Varus locked in, you can't even go an AP ADC.
I was
You could
gonna
go
say
Ziggs.
Oh.
that, yeah. Go Ziggs. Just to be clear that in chat, Jax is not a placeholder for Talon. Please, Emily. Lulu being banned away, no supports picked yet.
Potential Camille support pickup also. We need to keep our eyes out for that. Wink, wink.
Braum being taken his way as well. I'm not sure what you go. Do they want to go for the Bard again? Sure. What AC you want to pick up? Kai'Sa's still open. Still open. Got Tristana as well.
A small pet peeve of mine, and I'm not sure if they actually want to do it. But one thing I hate exactly. I hate seeing drafts where everybody just picks their own person. So top lane, they first pick Jax, then the jungler pick J4, and the mid pick Zed, and that's fine if that's what they planned for. But if everybody's just picking their own champ, that really annoys me.
It's a Jax support. Don't worry.
Look forward to it.
I can't even read chat anymore. Jax is a placeholder for J4. Is what I'm being told.
A placeholder for what, sir?
Jax is a placeholder for J4.
And J4 is a placeholder for Talon.
Yikes.
Aurelia mid again.
So they did pick up that Tristana. That's what I kind of wanted to see after Caitlyn being banned. Possibly the Kai'Sa, but doesn't do well in lane against the Varus. Aurelia being picked up again, possibly going mid lane. Blitzcrank with the hover at the moment. Poggers. Holy shit.
Full AD comp into a tank team here. Very interesting pick. I wonder if they want to round it out with heavy AP.
Yeah, this is not good. Like, it's League of Tanks. Blitzcrank being locked in, so that's a spicy pick. Darius with the hover. What? What am I seeing?
No, I expect a troll. This is trolling.
This is that high elo.
Yep.
This is looking like a placeholder pick at the moment. Oh, Morgana locked in. Okay, that's nice. Black Shield to counter
Troll
the
hovers.
hooks. Could go well. It's skill matchup. Full AD. Zed's only hope is getting onto that Varus, cutting off all the DPS, and then it's just League of Tanks from there.
This does not look very good for the side of team name.
TeamTipsFedora and
Just write it down on the monitor somewhere.
Bramblebad is blue side this time.
Yeah,
TeamTipsFedora is red side.
I'll just get some stickers and like type them to my monitor.
Sticky notes.
Okay, so we're gonna have a bit of delay now while we go into spectators delay. But looking at the team comps, I think we all are in agree of which team should win.
Won the draft.
Yeah, may not be the case per se.
No.
They are 1-0 going into this game as well, so they have that confidence boost too. They got pretty much, they got 4 out of the 5 champions they wanted from last game. So, I mean, if it if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So only the Blitzcrank being changed, and that's a spicy pick because.
But even then, is that much different than the Trash, for example? It's still.
It's the same playstyle, yeah. Like,
yeah.
if Blitzcrank hooks any one of these, there's no tanks on their team. If he hooks any one of these, they can focus him down very hard.
The Morgana is a good counter into that matchup, though. If you're fast enough with your black shields.
RIP, my €20 is right, Maddie. So, no Poggers donations for locking in Talon or Camille support or getting a Penta. We still have hope for a Penta, though. Yeah, that is true. If TeamTipsFedora fall behind, what Niall's saying in the chat, yeah, they're screwed. Especially if this Zed is behind. If Zed can't do anything, it's GG because he's never going to kill tanks. And if he's not fed enough to one-shot the 80 carry, your job isn't done. Like, you can't do anything. You're just going to sit there doing nothing. If you all in him and get CC'd and killed, it's a very one-dynamical plan of just getting on that Varus and killing Varus. But if it works, it works. That's one of the massive damage sources cut off, and they only have tanks. But Tristana in this early game trying to kill Zac or Cho'Gath, even Blitzcrank for that matter, it's going to be hard until she gets that armor pen later in the game or anything like that. Like, this is what kind of Sligo did in E-Stars. They had a strat where they would pick tanky jungle, tanky top, tanky support, and a supportive mid laner, and they had one carry, which is Caitlyn. But it's so flawless, not only because it heavily relied on one person, but it's so hard to kill tanks in the early game if you're a Tristana or if you're any champ, just before you get any armor pen or executioner's calling or any of that. It's just so hard to kill a tanky comp if you only have the one singular tank, because they kind of knew our game plan that we wanted to play roamy supports. So, like, Morgana is a roamy support. If you push that lane in and roam away, Tristana is safe by herself, so it's also good for that as well.
Yeah, and I really can't wait to see a 40-minute 5,000 plus HP Cho'Gath with 300 plus armor versus an all AD team.
I really hope it doesn't go for this, but we'll see what the story is. So it's actually 7:30 at the moment now. I'm not sure what the story is with the next game for OG. I believe that will be streamed as well. Find out now. You guys want to have a quick chat for the last 22 seconds of the spectator?
To be honest, for full AD teams, Jax and Tristana are very good late game champions and can 1v5 in certain circumstances. So it'll be very interesting to see how this game goes, if it goes late.
Sorry, I'm just trying to organize what's going on with this next game. I'll back with you. Maybe have a look at the pregame, the loading screen here. Is there any unique summoners, or is there any weird masteries that we might have expected? Grasp in the last game was good. A lot of people called him out in chat. I think grasping into a matchup in Castle is pretty good. I've seen it a lot, especially in professional play. So Zed with electrocute, yeah, that's pretty standard. Aftershock, Conquer and Aurelia, that's spicy. I do like. I have seen that as I'm playing that also on the Super Series.
They played that last game.
Exhaust on Morgana being a little bitch, doesn't have that ignite. No real kill pressure in that bot lane where Blitzcrank does have the ignite. One hook and ignite in the levels 1 to 3 is basically as well. So
yeah,
what I would like to see from Tristana and Morgana, which is Lane Brady and Eladin, if they could actually push out that lane. Tristana pushes the wave naturally because of her E passive, and Morgana can just W the back line. So if they push that wave into the Varus and Blitzcrank, Morgana can roam up to the mid lane then, and Tristana is always safe from that Blitzcrank hook because she has that rocket jump. So if she uses that correctly, or waits for the hook to be casted and then jump, she'll always be safe. At least prior level 6 when that Varus doesn't have his ult. So it'd be nice to see some roams get some vision or even in the river, just to help them out. See what happens.
Okay, just doing a slight bit of investigation, but the J4 Tabure, I think his name is, doesn't seem to be a jungle main at all. Looking through his top champions, a lot of ADCs.
ADCs. Well, maybe it's a group of friends. I actually, saying this to Brian the first game, I don't recognize any of these teams. Or any of these players or teams. I've never seen them in the community before, so these are all new players to me, which is it's good for the community. It's good that they're taking part in super serious tournament, and it should be fun anyway. Looks like they're stacking 5 on top for going this invade. Jackson,
The only one I do recognize.
Zed is going to hover in this bush. Completely misses them. Zed is unaware. It's behind them. They don't see anything. They don't know what's going on right now.
Oh my god.
They have no information. Okay, they're gonna loop
dear.
up into Tribush to try and get behind this Jax. They don't know. I don't think Jax even can sniff this out, but he's just sitting on their tower himself.
So good.
No pings to indicate that they're there, and even bot lane hasn't invaded because they don't know this information. They can't invade their red side jungle because they don't know where blue team is.
No wards placed either.
Nothing used. Completely avoided each other, and that is something else. That takes effort.
Calculated, as I say. 100% calculated.
So just an update that OG, the next game will probably start about 8 o'clock, so we can jump in on that stream as soon as we can. They did get priority, but I was told to finish this game first. So let's completely finish this game, and we might jump late into the OG game, depending on when this finishes or not.
Okay, so both junglers starting cross map, so no shenanigans in the same lane at 3 minutes at least.
Sorry, I need to. We can scoreboard.
Jack's going for a bad early trade here. Brooks the Conqueror, but can't really get much from it.
Pops his pod already.
Quite low already, yeah.
Tristan's doing very well in this top lane. Did play jungle for me previously, but is doing well in this Shogun. That's the hook!
That's the hook.
Oh, Black Shield coming out for
Still
that
not
knock
much.
up. Did
Black
get the level
Shield
2
for
advantage again. Big poke going down. Tristana is very screwed in this early game. Hasn't used her pop, but still has it in the bank. Zach doing his red, possibly looking to go bot lane after this, but they are pushing. Lands the hook again! Gets the ignite! First blood from this Blitzcrank. Same playstyle, manages to pull it off again. Insane hook. Right through the minions there.
That was insane, actually.
Alright, I'm looking at the stream here. That was very dodgy.
And Varus already double the CS. I know it's only like 9 CS over, but big CS lead again. And that's a big wave for Tristana to lose under tower. So that's a huge advantage for this Varus.
Oh, top lane. Come very close.
Flashes!
Oh,
Burn dies
yes,
to the burn! Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Tristan
Okay, so
overstaying his welcome there. That ties things up in gold. Max blocks it with Black Shield. Very nice, very nice.
Okay, they spot Zach out here.
Zach just showing face in the mid lane, nothing too much, but yeah. Tristana lost a lot there, and she's only level 2. Just 3. She's probably going to be half a level down. Waiting in the bush, they think they're backed. No, not going to stay in the bush.
Devera just seeming to be a king of hooks at this stage. Popping off on the thresh, and now just hooking non-stop Blitzcrank.
That was an insane hook. I couldn't even see. Rayleigh going deep. She's
No.
going to get them with Fleet Knight. Gets the triumph. Oh my god. He survives. That was just overgreed. You didn't have to go that deep. He dies to Krugs. What is that?
I believe
He's not
that
a
is
jungle
something
main. Yikes. Yikes in the chat, please. Big yikes. Big yikes.
that is something I know a lot about.
You know, I'm just getting a memory here, PTSD memory of playing against this team actually. Remember in ranked flex when we came across this team randomly, and Liu Zikang was playing Zed and managed to get extremely fed and kept camping your bot lane. So that their Zed is possibly a priority champion at this stage, and expect to see more plays from it.
Yeah.
Very good first blood.
Something
not
I
first
just
blood, but first
realized
blood.
actually. I think that's a name change on the jungler Zach Mikosu. I think that's Miku from E-Stars, the Dundalk mid laner. So that is a familiar face again, actually.
Huh. More you know.
Must be friends with Jack X from the one.
Yeah.
Did not know that he knew Tristan as well. Maybe they were just free agents, but yeah, that's another familiar face that we can say we know now. Trading again in the top lane. I see. One level off that level 6.
See Zed actually come towards bot lane here.
So is the J4,
Possible
a lot
buy.
of pressure on the bot lane. Flashes the bind, very nice. Zac showing face. Oh, missed.
No.
Black shield popped down anyway. Zed hovering in this tri-bush. Zac's gonna walk into him. No.
Zed
J4's
is not
here.
level 6 here.
No flash on this Varus. Varus should be a dead man. Tristana landing the bomb.
Yep.
Picks up the
Ignite
kill.
taking him
Nice. Good job, good job. Zed taking the kill actually in the end. Will they stack the
Potential?
perfect tower? No, they're just gonna back off.
Back off. Potential Infernal Drake, but
Aurelia's coming down. No way they can get this. Aurelia got
Yeah.
a lot of farm in the mid lane as well. Zed needs to catch up. He's gonna blindly walk into this Aurelia here. Might go down. Gets the stun. Has backup here. Jarvan going in as well. Morgana hitting the bind. Huge. Taking damage from the Drake though. Tristana. Auto cancels. Gets the
Ooh.
kill on Zed again.
they're
Maybe
quite
they-
low though.
I think
yeah,
they should
they
take
can
that Drake.
get that.
No, they
No.
can't. Blitzcrank and Zac are there. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
4-man bot is my favorite, guys. Don't worry, I'm too used to that. Too fucking used. Yeah, just Vampiric Scepter first item of Tristana. Not sure about that one. When you're down 20 CS as well, I, just go for the late game security. Just try and get that in edge and rapid fire cannon.
Hmm.
Varus
Yeah.
still doing well. Does get that debt, but still doing well. Zed is getting fed, so like we said in the pregame, if he keeps building that AD, keeps getting fed, he can one-shot this Varus, and then they have no damage left. The only damage is Aurelia then, and just League of Tanks. So if he can manage to get onto that Varus, this is going to be very good. TeamTipsFedora.
That Infernal Drake can be used huge. For whatever team gets it.
Bramblebads completely locking down control on it right now. Not spotting the order on it at the moment. It should expire soon. Top lane doing much better in the CS department this lane. Not losing out as so much CS when he was on the Renekton. Like keeping up on par with this Tristan on the Bogat this game. Aurelia slightly ahead as well. I'm just gonna check out the gold advantage in each lane. So Aurelia is behind because of all those kills, but up in CS slightly. Still down about 700. Jungle's very even. Top lane is 300 gold behind, so pretty much so 800 gold ahead in the bot lane.
That's huge.
Yeah,
That is
Varus
huge.
had a 4k gold lead last game, so Varus is the one-man carry of this team. Jarvan showing foot in bot lane. Morgana flashes forward. Blitzcrank hooks in, gets the ignite. Gonna kill this Jarvan straight away. An exhaust used onto this Varus, but not stopping the kill coming through. Mana barrier protecting that damage from as well.
Very interesting engage there from Jarvan.
Very forced, feeling compelled to make this play to shut down this Varus, but just ended up feeding him more kills. Not too sure what they can do. Varus landing the ultimate, Black Shield coming down, knockup will come true. Gets the ignite, no ignite left. Tristana gonna pick up the kill here. No mana barrier left, picks up the kill, goes 1 for 1. Not too bad. Bit of catch up gold indeed. Reynolds Rick still on the board. No one opted to do that yet. Just doesn't have the right timing with these deaths. Going 1 for 1, tick for toe, tick for tack.
No heavy mana users on many teams for these blue buffs.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially with the mid lane picks. Heavy AD.
Zac charging up the E, going in on the Zed here. Could get the shutdown gold. Zed flashes already. No shadow to use just
Zed
yet.
with the ultimate here.
Goes deep
Should
on
be
the
able to
Aurelia.
escape.
Gets the shutdown. Jarvan just too late. Can't get the counter gank off. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. With no heavy mana users, that we could actually pass the blue buff over to maybe a bot laner. Put it on the Varus. Put it on the Tristana. Just to help out a little.
Oh.
Jarvan
Cho'Gath's
using the ultimate.
dead.
Cho'Gath's a bit dead. Jax does want this kill though. Takes it. Nice kill.
Very close.
No flash to use for this Cho'Gath. Couldn't get out.
I would just like to make quick apologies to everybody there. I forgot I ordered pizza, and I'm just back now.
So, Jungle gonna stack on this tower after getting the kill. Has the red buff, so possibly getting first blood here. This could be good for the side of TeamTipsFedora. Zach's trying to start up the Drake, but gets spotted out by the bot lane. Nothing they can do though with Blitzcrank and Varus coming. Still tanking it, going very low with no passive in the pit. Cho'Gath TPing top, and then they're not gonna get the tower here, so they back off.
Just saves the top tower there.
Aurelia
Still
also
extremely
did
low.
short there too, so not too bad.
Jax is gonna back here and get a huge item with that kill there. Even
Opting to go
more
for that
further ahead.
Trinity Force first, I believe. Is that correct, Brian? You know top lane deals more.
Yeah.
Won't have
It's
enough.
generally like a
Yeah.
either
Let's
a
get his boots,
heavy
though.
lifesteal. Just a stinger though.
No magic resist, so opting to go all in on these fights rather than sustain. Aurelia accumulating a 20 CS lead in the mid lane. Varus up by 40 CS in the bot.
Very reminiscent of last game.
Blitzcrank missing the hook. Oh, Zach hiding in the bush with the passive.
Oh!
Ultimate from Varus. Zach going in.
Wow.
Black shield
that-
broken. Q's him back in.
Excellent Q.
Oh my
Yes.
days. Clean up. This should be first tower and Drake now. Varus picking up
That is-
both of those kills. That is huge for Varus.
That is gigantic. There was already a gold lead in the bot lane, and that's just increased by so much. They'll get the turret, they'll get Infernal potentially. Zed and Jarvan coming here to pressure.
Zed and Jarvan making their way down, but a little too late to save this tower. May get the kill onto the Varus. Go straight in using the ultimate. No ultimate. Ignite ticking away though. Might kill him. Blitzcrank with the hook just tries
Does
to
that
walk it
save
out.
the tower? Does that save the tower?
They didn't focus the tower. They should have got that for free. Jarvan has ultimate and Blitzcrank has no way out here. This is a free kill. Hand it over to your Zed. No, Zed's not going to take it. He's too busy taking farm. Who needs kills?
Tristana though.
picking it up. Yeah, Mana Barrier going to delay it a little bit, but not going to take it away.
But the minions do get the turret.
So they actually did get the turret in the end, thankfully. No Drake, but Jarvan actually pinging the Drake. They're going to go on this. Aurelia's mid lane with Tristana. Spots this, sniffs this out. I think she's going to head towards it. Yeah, there's pings going down on it. They're definitely going to check it out. Looks like TeamTipsFedora going to buffer now. I think they should have committed to that. There's no way. They know the bot lane's dead or in base.
Very interesting from Zed with the sweeper and the Duskblade. Trying to get as much vision out of the map as possible, especially around that
Vision
side.
denial as he can. He's trying to stay in those shadows to get those ults. Zach charging up here in the mid lane though. Not gonna go in. Bot lane all by his lonesome though. Zed coming in here. No vision. He's gonna walk straight past him. He has the ultimate this time to kill him.
He's leveled down, but he's still dead.
Yeah, that's goodbye, Jackie X.
Oh!
Oh!
No, he had that.
Ooh.
Style point, took the
Thank-
shadow out. Good job. Let's crank with the head
Oh.
flash over the
Hex
wall.
flash!
Hasn't taken a tower aggro yet. Knocks him up in the
Oh.
jump. Tank the
Cho'Gath
tower.
still has
Going.
ultimate here.
Ring around the rosy.
Very good
Jack's
pass.
playing this very well. Cho'Gath has a chomp, doesn't kill him yet.
Oh.
Has the Q.
Oh, he gets the W.
Gets the kill. Very well played by Jax though. That was really close. Blitzcrank
That was-
almost dying to the tower alone.
That was extremely close. That could have been an outplay.
That's the Trinity Force now for Jax.
That was,
Oh.
you know, Varus died in the bot lane because Blitzcrank wasn't with him, but makes it pay off by getting a kill and possibly a tower now. Tristan just hits the tower. He should get it before his minions die.
See us be a bit close early game than last game.
Yeah,
But
a
still.
lot closer, and the goal lead is 4K, but it seems better quality than it was. I mean, yeah, sorry, my mistake. It's actually 3K goal lead, but better quality game than it was last time. I feel like it was a lot more one-sided. Now I feel like both teams are kind of in this, and whoever gets this Infernal Drake will definitely have the more pressure in this game.
Yeah, this set is becoming quite an issue for the Fed Varus.
CS
As they
leads though
built
are
up
just growing. Yeah, you're right, Brian.
As they built up such a lead around that bot lane, Zed's just catching him out in bad positions. And now they're going to attempt to ward up the strike.
Yeah, completely making that black hole around the Drake just so they can bait the fact that they could be doing it at any time, not showing him. Varus starting it up here though. Zach looking to
Zach.
join in for the smite. There's no response
And
here.
Cho'Gath.
Morgana.
Maybe Cho'Gath for the finish.
Beast, yeah.
Yeah.
Morgana and Tristana not checking this. It seems like they're gonna give it over.
Nope. Nope. Feasts too early.
Also, Tristana didn't pick up that bot wave, so bot wave's pushing into them and they're gonna lose a lot more minions there. Let's
Oh.
crank with the hook. Black shield coming out though.
Very nice hook.
Yeah, and they're gonna 4-man stack in this mid tower here, and there's nothing they can do. They can't kill these tanks. They just can't do anything about this. Zach charging him in the wings. Going on this Tristana. Jarvan hooked in! Can't get the EQ out. Kills Jarvan straight away. Just really good siege here by the side of Team Bramblebads.
Jack's coming from the flank here, but even with a man down, I don't think he can do anything. Yep, just walking around safely.
No. Now this is super bad for TeamTipsFedora because they're losing all these minions on the sideline as well. Not getting any XP or gold. Just losing kills and towers. This is only going downhill.
Zed is just waiting in the wings here, but no opportunity arising to enter the play.
Tristana hooked up, and that's
This is just, yeah.
yeah.
I didn't see this coming.
Zed
I mean,
though, maybe.
Here's Zed with the engage. And there's
Zed
the stop
making
watch.
some stopwatch.
Zach's passive popped, but taken out by Zed in the end.
Double kill.
It's 4 for 2. I'm not sure which is more worth. 5 for 2. Joe got triple kill. Yeah, that's just. This is
This is a
what
classic
we said
solo
in
queue game.
Big Ban because the tanks just stacked and you can't kill tanks. And they just siege a tower and get 5 kills in a tower. This is.
Notice the Merc treads from Cho'Gath here into a full AD team.
Bit of a yikes.
Yeah.
I will give it to him. He just got a triple kill. Fair play.
Yeah, can't say much. He's in the lead. That's a 5k goal. So.
This is one of the games where if you had a Zed, you ask the other team to report your team. Because you have 5 kills.
When you're a Zed as well on a full AD team, the only option for tanky team is to build AD. So Varus also not opting to build Ninja Tabby, which is a bit brave by him, but you know, still in the winning seat, the driving force. So nothing to worry about just yet. Yeah, I would have stacked Ninja Tabby if it was me. Not opting.
Even
to go for
Aurelia
abilities from my
taking Berserker Graves.
Yeah.
Very aggressive.
These guys just don't give a damn. They said we're just gonna kill them anyway. We don't need defensive
Just feeling
stats.
themselves. Just feeling themselves, you know? But even then, it's like you will have protection because at least they'll have at least 1 locket, maybe 2 on your team. Possibly the Blitzcrank getting the Knight's Vow. You will have protection, and the big Cho'Gath right in front of you. It's going to be very hard to get onto you the longer this game goes on. Once you are grouped up, the Varus, you're gonna have Cho'Gath on one side, Blitzcrank beside you. Zac can come in at any minute, and Aurelia's just there. So I really do think it's gonna get harder to get on the Varus now. Zed got a few kills on him, but now it's gonna be tough.
Just checking the Cho'Gath stacks here. He has 4 minion stacks and 1 champion stack, so he still has 2 left for minions.
Nice stun, do it to get out. I Blitz, yeah,
That
Blitzcrank's
is-
dead.
That is a dead robot out. But here's Cho'Gath.
Cho'Gath?
Big fight.
Oh,
Zach's
Zach
coming in
comes
late
alive.
though.
Very big
Landing
play.
the E. Gets the Q as well onto Jax. Joe got Righteous Glory, not stopping him. Zed's still alive in this fight. Trying to fish out this Varus, but can't find them.
Spotted
Spot
by
him
the
on the
blue
vision.
ward.
Just chasing this game. There's nothing they can do. Should be a free Rift Herald as well if they opt to go. Almost Poggers is right, but just going in the favor of Team Bramblebads again. Team Bramblebads may just be Bramble good. And I think you're right, Sean, that Jack may be building that Righteous or Knight's Vow, but still no defensive items on any of this team. There's no Locket, there's no Redemption, there's no Knight's Vow just yet. This Varus is an open target if they can get onto him. They
But
only
the
have
problem is,
CC
can they get on them?
for Peel. Yeah, that is the question. Can they get on him?
We keep speaking about how far this Zed was and kills, but Aurelia, if I'm actually, yeah, Aurelia is very far ahead of him. So, like on gold, because of the CS and like the turrets, and she's only down 2 kills, but she's up 6 assists, so she's over 1200. Oh no, 1500 gold ahead of the Z. So
Definitely picking up a lot of goals from the CS and also the towers as well. Getting those kills also help, but she's got a big advantage now over Zed, but not as big as an advantage of Varus over Tristana. She's over 3,000 goal lead again. Jack X is just a monster in these games.
Looks to be a pick on the Morgana here.
do they have the damage? Do they have the damage?
Zach, no passive, not going to go down to the CC.
That's a knock
Morgana
up.
knocked up. Cho'Gath says, I'm not afraid of tower damage, I'll tank it all day. Zach going in again, has ultimate,
This is
let's
the fight.
bounce. Brings them out, Varus on the edge of the fight.
Here's Aurelia from the back.
Zed
an
going
ace.
in deep, will he kill him? No! This
No,
looks
No,
like
this
it's
is an ace,
game over.
and possibly the game.
Aurelia picks up the kill. Too strong of a team fight. League of Tanks, boys. Good job, good job. No defensive items at all. Just going for the full offensive attack. The best state of defense is offense.
Especially when you're so far ahead, when you're 6k gold up, and your Varus is utterly destroying that ADC, who's in a team fight. You can't
Are
get
we
on
going to
them,
get a
it's over.
dancing Rift Herald, Sean, here? I mean, they're taking down the towers. Lance the hook again. Black Shield not going to do much for you there, buddy. Taking down the second tower. It looks like we're going to get a dancing Rift Herald.
The entire team
Oh,
spawning
Tristana and
here.
Zed
Looks
spawning.
like,
No,
now?
maybe not.
Are they going to back
looks
off?
like they're going to back off here.
Cho'Gath
Some
doesn't care. He's taking
miscommunication.
that Nexus.
Yeah.
Take the Nexus, boys. Get your Rift Herald.
This is why you take Berserker Graves instead of Ninja Tabbies to get those last hits and then the Nexus.
This is just padding the KDAs. We know the real winner here. Zed going down to Aurelia as well in just a few seconds. Tristana actually managing to knock down Cho'Gath. But yeah, no dancing Rift Herald, but we should see the end of the game here. Just having a bit of fun with their toys. Come on, guys. Finally going to end it there. Jesus, well done. Bramblebads. 2-0 in this series. Well done to them.
Pretty much Bramblevest from the team comp ideas. Just tanks, Aurelia mid, ADC. What could go wrong?
Tanks and a fair ADC. Name a better combination.
Pineapple on your pizza.
So just gonna
I'm eating pizza right now. Don't make me not want to eat it,
load
man.
up the damage graphs there. Varus again. So just before we end this game, we're gonna go ahead with an MVP vote. Can we just get one at a time? Your opinions on who do you think was MVP of the series? Brian, how about start with you?
I'm gonna go for Dever. I feel like he made so many good plays, very good hooks throughout the laning phase. In order to get the ADC ahead in both games, I'd have to go for him.
I'm going to go for Tabur because in game 1 he got flash out of the enemy mid laner even though he was away from keyboard and disconnected. But realistically, no, I would with Jackie X. I think Varus played both games were phenomenal. Especially even though he did get a lot of help from Devour in lane, but I do think in the end support does nothing. It's all on the ADC, so I'll give my MVP to him.
And I'm actually going to go with Sean on this one. I think that Jack X deserved that. He was a huge carry in both games, got Varys both games. 4k goal lead in the first game over Tristana and 3k goal lead in the second game. Played team fights incredibly well, kiting on the back, managing to escape all the CC just because his team enabled him to do that, but dish out the damage when he did. So I think Jack X is MVP for that. Well done to him. Alright, we're going to take a quick break before we actually set up for the next game. We're going to be streaming OG versus Keck. Just give me a few minutes and we'll be back for that then. Thanks very much, guys.
Yeah, go on. It's a bar, is it? I thought it was an ADC. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So we're live. Emmett, hello. Welcome for game 2.
Hello.
Malzahar banned straight away, straight into a Nivea. Unusual bans. Unusual bans.
I wonder if they're gonna play Olaf in the bot lane.
Olaf in the bot lane. Yeah, this is a tournament with a lot of new faces, a lot of old faces, a lot of people that have been around the scene for a long time. Just looking around quickly, I am Taylor Swift. I haven't seen his name in quite a while, but he's back. Damage for days. Haven't seen him in a while, but good to see him again. OG Duxtilion, my jungler for E-Stars. Great guy. Bit of an inter. Don't worry about him though. Wonan, Div 2 MVP, is also representing.
Why is that a meme?
I'm not too sure the meme, but I'm just gonna go with it. Div 2 MVP Wonan. So, can you tell us what teams are who and which side they're on?
That's a good question.
So we have Team Kex.
We have KEX are on the blue side, and OG are on the red side.
Lame.
And I don't know much really about any of the teams. I know Vincent Sejuani. Sejuani plays a lot of that. Taylor Swift used to be an ADC. I have no idea what he plays. Support. Damage for Days is a really good ADC. I think in the last Super Series tournament, his team were one of the favourites to win, but they kind of failed out of the groups. No, they didn't. They didn't win. But I unfortunately we never got to face them. But I was a bit worried about playing their team.
Oh, actually, sorry, just reading chat here. Alkine says, does Emmett know that the Kex jungler is the guy that smashed him in draft?
What's that mean?
I'm not too sure what that call out is, but
oh wait, what?
Apparently you got smashed in draft by this kid.
Wait, who? Wait, what?
Anyway, ignoring that, moving on. Karma first pick, bit strange, into the Vine LeBlanc actually changed back pre-rework, so is OP again. Trundle being picked up as well. That's a nice jungler. Not so good into a team with 0 tanks, so if they take tanky support and tanky top, it can work out. Is a good pick in general, not as good as the Vi for clear and tempo.
Oh, I get what he means now. He means draft in
TFM coach. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I won you that draft every time. You guys are just terrible.
Thanks. Thank you.
That's just the way you just did shit.
Salt in the wounds. This is not ice finals. We lost. Get over it. DC second place forever, 2 years in a row.
I mean, you had Emily mid like
Witzel MVP, by the way. Witzel MVP. Moving on.
Yeah. Anyway,
Poppy picked up Aurelia again. Aurelia looks like it's going to be in the top lane. LeBlanc in the mid.
Vi is a unusual pick to first pick. Like I don't know why they would prioritize first picking a Vi over all these other power picks that are
No
there.
ADCs on the board, no ADC bans. Caitlyn, Kaisa, everything open. Okay, there's the first ban Zaya coming in now. Emmett, you're gonna get permed by Emily because she's a mod. So be careful what you say there, pal.
She can't ban me from casting.
Okay, taking away the Alistair, they notice that no supports have been picked, so they don't want to get the all-in from the Alistair. Please don't ban Niall. Don't ban Niall, please. He's my baby.
Ban him.
Oh Jesus, for fuck's sake!
Why would you give her power? It's the only power she has.
Just replies with the smiley face. Okay, so Twitch being banned out as well. So Caitlyn's still on the board. They're not afraid of the Caitlyn. They're not afraid of the Trist. Janna being banned as well, just to stop that safety shielding power. Interesting to see what they pick now first, and then we'll go into a double pick for blue side. So taking the Caitlyn, very strong. Oh no, I think they should take the Caitlyn. Very strong pick, especially with this team. Don't lock Kog'Maw.
He's really good. He's good at Kog'Maw. It's one of his strongest.
He may or may not be good at Kog'Maw, but he doesn't have peel. He doesn't.
Yeah, but if they can pick up a Lulu here,
Lulu still is on the board. They can take it away as well because that Karma can be flexing to mid, Trundle jungle, and Poppy top.
Did you say Poppy talk? Or
Poppy
Poppy
top.
talk? Sounded like you said talk.
Talk.
Poppy talk.
Jinx in response, so this hypercarry does take away the Lulu as well, so that's nice to see. Still no peel or no real tank on the side of OG.
Yeah, I'm not sure who they could play. Maybe Tarek.
Tarek would be nice. Something like a Braum is still open would be very nice for the Kog'Maw, especially against the Jinx.
Janna or Lulu would have been ideal. Obviously, they're both gone, so. Oh, Soraka. I mean,
Soraka, I think they just trolled this draft a little. I don't really like this draft at all.
yeah. Soraka, like, it's annoying in solo queue, but I mean, in competitive, it's a little harder to get going and survive. Because if they focus her, then, like, she's dead. She's there 1 minute and gone the next.
Yeah, I think for ease of execution, I'm going to go with Kex. Do you have a team that you would fear after looking at this draft?
Yeah, obviously, it will be blue side Kex. But then again, draft isn't everything. It's how you conform in the game as well, so.
I'd have to agree as well with Alexion and yourself. Yeah, they definitely want to draft. Just for ease of execution, it's just so much harder for them to execute that team comp because there's no real time. There's not much peel. You have a Soraka. So if you focus Soraka and then Kog'Maw, then you might be safe. Support's opting for exhaust as well, so no real kill pressure needed.
Well, you don't really have kill pressure with a Soraka anyway. I mean, I haven't seen Vincent play Vi before, but I'm just still trying to get my head around why they first picked Vi.
Vincent was looking to play by an Easter, so it's a didn't play it in scrims. So.
Yeah, but it was a pick your first pick over, everything else.
I definitely think you should be taking your ADC in the first half of the should go to, especially because there was no ADC ban first half as well.
Yeah, like everything.
Oh, we got Robster Monaghan in here. Rob, give me a follow. Shout out to you, boy. Representing Derry, the Rock of Easter is holding up the entire division from the. Shout out to him.
Sucking dick for followers, by the way.
Oh god, you need it. Man's gotta make a living here.
Why do I still not have mod, by the way?
Because you're a toxic guy and you don't deserve mod. That's.
You don't give me mod, I swear to God. This is the last game you're fucking casting.
You're on a 24-hour cooldown. I'll see what you're like after this.
I'm just gonna start spamming the N-word in the chat.
It's banned, and you'll continue.
Yeah,
continue to get
I'll
banned.
find a way around the ban.
Just a minute and a half now before spectator. Just gonna close my blinds because there's a bit of a shine on the screen. So just give me 1 second there.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Alright, we back, baby.
Like, you're complaining about me, you know, having power of mod, but you have Emily threatening people there.
Please do not permaban them, Emily, or I'll take away your mod. Maddie, I can't just hand out mods for free, I'm sorry. Maybe a €20 donation might change my mind. Maybe.
You're sucking dick for donations and fucking.
What do you mean? I've got no assets. I need the bag.
You work.
Oh yeah, what? They don't know that. You're here. Well, that is true, Matt. Matt is Rorit's money did actually get me involved in League. Was one of the first people I played with back in season 5 during concert.
So he's the guy we have to thank for fucking ruining our
He's the
lives.
guy you have to thank for being your inty boy in your bot lane, your toxic boy, your trash support, your ex E-star didn't make it to finals. He's responsible for all of that, ruining all your lives, making friends with me. That's all
Yeah.
Maddie.
Thanks, Matt. You need to get that op.gg link off your thing.
Off my stream. It's okay.
Get rid of it. Nobody wants to see your plat one feeding.
No thanks. I'm a bit busy casting this game. Okay, so we're gonna go into this game now. Finally, after the delay, let's have a look at masteries when we get in here now. See if there's anything in particular that's strange.
I would, but my PC is trolling me.
Yeah, my screen seems to be black as well. Okay, here we go. So bit of a mismatch with ranks on the prior season. 2 diamonds, 3 plats against 3 golds and 2 plats. Not too bad.
Hey, it's
to say.
all about the current season, alright?
So Karma opting for that TP does have the double TP, giving that extra side lane pressure. And press the attack on Trundle, standard grasp and poppy. That's free footwork and area. That's all.
Yeah. The side of Kex have put all the eggs in one basket, like basically with the Jinx. They have a Karma mid. Obviously, she's probably going to build Ardent at some point, and then they have Lulu. So they're relying on Jinx
Even
really to do everything.
the Karma Trundle combos are extra invade, just giving him that shield and attack speed and stuff like that when you get.
Nile, but another straw poll. What's this one? No, it's the same one. Out again.
Apparently, Trundle was high diamond to prior seasons before this, but
I know,
gold
that's
last season.
That's you know, if you're diamond prior a few seasons ago, like it's still not that good.
That's true. Derek is Div 2 MVP. Cannot be beat. So maybe Team Kex coming away with a 2-0 victory. I have faith in my boy Vince to not int this game though, so it'll be a good matchup. Both teams loading in here. Let's just sort out what we see what's gonna go.
You don't have it automatically to do.
Pause straight away.
Oh, and we wouldn't have. It wouldn't be League of Legends Ireland without
Nice.
a pause in every bloody game.
Just gonna.
That's why I love like League of Legends in this country. There's always pauses.
Alright, we're gonna quickly go back into. Hopefully, people don't forget to buy items. Soraka, please buy your items. Yes, she did. We're all okay. We don't want to pull an Alexion at E-Stars not buying items and clearing his red buff without realizing. Big yikes in the chat.
Okay, so standard kind of 5-man spread out so they don't get invaded.
Trundle spot LeBlanc there. Happen here. Just standard spread across the map. I see no invades.
Trundle maybe starting blue unless he walks down back to red.
Yeah, I'm using Twitch on my laptop, Emily, so I can see the chat. It's default logged into college account.
Minions have spawned.
Giving himself viewers is what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm stacking the viewership and getting all my VBots in here. I've got multiple accounts. Starts off at Witzel 0, then Witzel 1, Witzel 2.
Next it'll be fake donations saying, "Oh, you're like my biggest inspiration."
I'm just like Devils. I have like 6 accounts on Twitch.
Except Devils are like diamond, yours are like silver and bronze.
Yeah, I said on Twitch if you listen to me. So Karmic is actually gonna outpush this LeBlanc. She can never push her back in. It's gonna harass her, but oh, electrical damage is pretty spicy actually. Okay, red and blue starts respected. Probably gonna love to gank the top lane in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
It seems like yeah, a Sligo Rovers comp. Putting Devils in the bot lane and everything around him.
Yeah, it looks like Vi's going for a full clear, so her first gank might be a little delayed.
Oh, it's taking blue, heading over towards
Okay,
the
so
now.
she skipped Grom. Well, she skipped Wolves, which is a lot easier to kill than Grom, in my opinion, but it's obviously his preference.
Really going for the stun here, not landing it, taking a bad trade. Good aggression from damage for the days. Soraka putting out a lot of poke as well. Playing it aggressively, what I like to see. Should have taken that a knife for the kill pressure in my opinion, but holding to Trundle spotting the Vi and chasing it down. Trundle does win this early.
LeBlanc deciding not to come and help her jungler. Or, yeah.
Oh, Soraka going very low and she's the health bank. She needs to keep her health bar up, not going low. Help this god on
Underestimating Lulu's damage. With her full combo.
Trundle really annoying this fight. Also going for the kill. Press the attack. Huge damage. Flashes forward. Gets the first blood of Vince. Inty boy again. Gosh,
Wow.
Vince.
Dying for a wolf.
Gotta pick up the pace.
Or a
Man.
raptor. Chicken. Died for a chicken. Oh, Poppy going in. This could be a kill.
Bad trade for really again.
Really, it has flash up. The
Trundle
Trundle's
is
coming
here.
in.
She should have known. Does not respect. And that's gonna be 2 kills going over the side of Kex. Should hand it over to the Poppy. Not Trundle. Gonna pick it up again. Huge advantage on this Trundle already. 2 kills in 3 minutes.
She saved her flash.
That was
Someone
smart. Did start with the starting with the call now actually after that first death. So going to go for a farm game. The viewership has dramatically dropped off, but I believe that's because of Estar's game. Sean.
Oh
But
shit! Yeah,
we still have 25 over here, so we're all good.
Wait,
Got
I
the
need
boys
to open that
represented.
stream up. I'm joking.
The real tournament going on here, the super serious tournament.
Yeah, I don't think E-Stars is serious enough, to be honest.
Estar's is a bit of a meme. Don't know the winners. Democrats.
Yeah.
X
true.
Diamond 2 as well, by the way, if you to the Alexion.
Oh,
Catching out Lulu here, has to flash. Vi is in the bot lane as well, gonna pick up this kill. He'll use, gonna to delay the death a little. Amateur Days picks up that kill again. Nice little wrap around for Vincent then. Good trade and stone off this Aurelia. This grasp is really allowing Poppy to stay in its lane. Not amalgamating any type of CS lead in the top lane. Arma is slowly chipping away at this LeBlanc though, pushes her in consistently. She can't CS in that tower because the auto attack sees so little. Kog'Maw running down the Shinx with W. Trundle coming in though. Silence used. I think this is going to be a double kill. No, flash forward, okay. No flash in the Kog'Maw for now. Good pressure from this Trundle though. 2 kills already on this belt.
yeah, he's really good clear. Like, he's just doing really well overall. It's pretty much ganked every
so
lane.
much pressure, yeah. Once he found Vi in that early jungle path, he can just annoy her for the entire game. He's always one step ahead of her. Really are really not winning any of these trades in the Poppy is.
No, but she does have a call. She does have a call, and she's even in farm with the Poppies, even though she's not winning the trades. Like, she's
Damage
not
race, there's no flash, but
losing
going
much.
forward aggressively with this W. Oh, 78 HP left on that.
She hasn't got TP, so she will lose her CS advantage there. This wave will crash in the tower as well, unless Vi comes to collect it.
Ronald Drake is first as well, so we do see a kill. See any down. Still stretching her CS advantage lane so well. Karma's going really nice here to stack up her entire wave, shove it all in at the one time, so it's hard for them. Clearing some vision at the moment. She should be contesting LeBlanc under that tower, not letting her free farm that big wave.
Yeah.
Blanc did manage to get most of those CS, so it does keep the distance just to 10.
Karma does have a CS lead too.
Why is walking towards that bot lane? So
LeBlanc will win on damage every time they trade, just because of her kit compared to Karma's one.
Why starting up this Drake and there's no vision on it at all? Soraka getting caught out here, getting chased down by this Jinx. Thing 2 Ham.
What the Jinx?
Cosmo going in, but I don't know if he wins this trade. Trundle does find the Vi on the Drake. Pushes her off and actually starts it up himself.
That was weird. It looked like Jinx was just standing still.
Oh, Vi actually going back in, doing so much damage to Jinx. Jinx on 1 HP, gets killed by LeBlanc. Drake going over.
Vi gets the Drake
Trundle
though.
pick up a kill on Vi as well. Vi's gonna go down now.
This is
Ogma's still alive after all of this and picked up the kill on Trundle and possibly another kill onto Karma now. Drake does go over the side of OG, but not sure if that was good or bad. They get
well,
the
they
Drake
got
and lose
they went
one kill,
they went 2 for 2 and got 2 kills. Oh, they got 2 for 2 and got Infernal, so that's a win for them really. Or was it 2 for 1? So
2 for 1. Only the Vi died in that fight, I believe.
yeah, and they got Infernal, so it's
And now
well
Jinx
worked for them.
used her flash, and so did Karma in that. So there's a lot of summoners down now on the side of Kex. 2 kills on the Blanc and 2 kills on Kog'Maw. It's where you want your kills.
Every time Aurelia comes in, Poppy just pops her W and knocks her back. So unfortunate. Does Poppy's W stop Vi's ulti?
No, it does not. So Vi's ultimate is unstoppable. Stops her Q. Vi ganking top lane now. Aurelia missing the stun. Using the ultimate. Vi ultimate as well. This surely Poppy must be dead. Using the ult to get away and she's gonna be safe. Well played.
She could have used her ulti a lot earlier, and she wouldn't have lost so much health letting her stay in lane.
Oh,
It's
Blanc
still
does
well
find
played.
trouble
Well
in
played.
his
To get
jungle
away.
though. She's gonna stun him up. Nothing serious.
The block is still level 6. Should be a level above that by now. She did lose out a lot when she won.
Much closer game than the other games we've seen in the tournament. The first match we streamed was an absolute stomp by random dudes and average Joes. Random dudes taking that game before even Baron spawned. Even in the second game we just streamed earlier today, it was
Before Baron spawned.
yeah, Baron didn't spawn in either games in the first game.
Oh god.
Yeah, the games ended in 12.5 minutes and 17. So that was.
I
well played
mean,
by
it was
them.
like, you know, high plats versus.
Yeah, mismatch, but still good
Yeah.
to cast, still good to watch. Second game of the day as well was oh god, now it's TeamTipsFedora and Bramblebads. Bramblebads taking that again, but there was big CS differences and per lane mismatches, just different skill levels between. So Bramblebads won that 2-0 as well. This game is the closest game I've seen so far in Super Serious. The only lane that's kind of suffering is this Karma until Blanc. Karma just getting a big CS.
Yeah, but
LeBlanc
LeBlanc has 2 kills, so he's fine. She still out damages Karma no matter what. So. Oh, but flash used by Karma there.
Kog'Maw being very aggressive now with the lead he has. 2 kills and almost a 10 CS lead at the
Looks like he's going for Rage Blade as well. First time.
We'll go for that standard build.
Do you still build Rage Blade first on Kog'Maw?
Rage Blade's fine. Gwynsus is also good. Could be Gwynsus.
You mean
Oh,
Gwynsus
Gwynsus
Rage?
is Rage Blade, yes. My apologies, sorry. I was also thinking of Wit's End.
It's such an idiot. Wit's End, Witzel, huh?
Witzel's End.
Witzel's End, yeah. I'll be your end.
have no real tanks on the side of both themselves. It's kind of off tanks in a kind of vibe.
I'd say Vi will probably just do full damage though. Try and kill the Jinx.
Yeah, Kog'Maw has no P, so he has to be his own frontliner essentially. OG aren't all going forward. There's no way they can beat Kog'Maw at all. Now they're just stacking 4-man mid lane. Siege this mid tower. Not sure if this is gonna work. I think it will. Some good tower damage off.
They don't really have good wave clear. To be honest, like they have a Kog'Maw and a LeBlanc. It's not the best wave clear.
Yeah. Starting up this Drake now. Infernal already on the side of it. Some out pressure. Actually, and actually going in.
I'm an idiot. I was watching a stream instead of watching a spectator.
Now Drake does go over to the side of Kex. Nice little pick up for themselves. So Bonk doing a bit of damage. Pinned to the wall by Poppy. So shove her back up.
What was that noise? Oh, really got tower top. But there's only 4 members here mid, and they're able to kind of 3k goal lead now. Well, almost 3k goal lead.
Kex is trying to pull the trigger, but just actually can't land anything sufficient. Being poked really low here. Kog'Maw almost taking down Poppy there.
Vincent
Polygon
just
so deep.
just getting denied by the Poppy.
Poppy back to safety. I think he was dead if he did. Poppy
Yeah, Poppy should have just kind of, you know, tapped her ulti so it just knocked him up instead of knocking him all the way away. Probably would have got the kill. Well, you know, when you're in the middle of a fight and you don't think about stuff like that sometimes. Bundle should be able to wave clear this enough to... Oh, they will catch the
Trundle running down
Kog'Maw.
this
Black
Kog'Maw.
shield,
There's no appeal for him, like we say. Poppy coming in with the dash as well. Kills the Kog'Maw. Nice shutdown as well. Well played by Kex.
Poppy TP'd there, obviously, yeah.
I actually didn't see it, but yes, her
Pretty.
TP is uncool.
She TP'd. Nice TP by her then. Gets the speed boost from base as well.
Rayleigh's just been in the side wave though, just continuously farming for the last 3 to 4 minutes. Got all that top wave farm, got the tower, and now just got a big wave bot lane as well. So far ahead in CS.
Ahead of CS, but not pressure. Poppy's been doing a lot more for his team than Aurelia has. Actually, she hasn't been involved really in any fights that resulted in kills, so. She's died. It's the only contribution she had so far.
And Jinx actually rushing that IE, not even getting tier 2 boots or any attack speed at the moment. It's going straight for the IE.
Yeah, I don't think it got a speed boost. My mistake. I think maybe she just flashed. No, he looked pretty speedy.
OG trying to siege up this tower for themselves. They don't have.
He has no flash though, so he needs to be very careful about where he stands.
This kind of stage of the game just slowing down. Either both teams failing to get mid towers, getting CS on their bot lane, and LeBlanc and Aurelia push on the sidelines, getting a lot of XP and just kind of a bit of catch up and scaling time. OG are actually 2k gold in the lead at the moment as well.
Sorry, my thing is frozen.
I'm just trying to play with Fish at the moment, still sieging up this mid tower, not managing to get anything. Wave clear is just too big from Jinx.
Jinx still only has her first boots. She hasn't gotten the Berserker's Greaves just yet.
Kog'Maw, but yeah, that's because she rushed the IE, just wanted to get that damage straight away. Sideways need to be pushed out by Kex for now. That mid tower is still super low. Relentless pressure in this mid lane from Kog and Soraka. Just seem to be staying in the lane.
Yeah, see, the side of Kex don't really have much to try and dive onto the Kog'Maw. They're kind of hoping.
Welcome back, Rotation. Last game actually went 2-0 to Team Bramblebads, and this game is in the first game at the moment. Vi going deep here, going onto the Jinx. He'll use, ultimate use as well. Soraka heal saving the Vi, but no, going to die in the end to the Poppy. Aurelia's coming to the fight, uses the ultimate, takes down the Trundle. Tower going down now as well.
They're not focusing tower. Okay, it's done now.
I think that was worth taking the tower, only Vi to die. Kills picked up by both teams. 2 for 1 again, Baron in 1 minute 8 seconds.
This Vi is quite weak. She's gonna die pretty much every time she goes in. But still, it worked out in
As
their
long as she's
favor.
killing Jinx, I don't think that matters. Like, Anna has to get an Executioner's Calling to stop this heal, get any sort of anti-heal against this Soraka. Otherwise, she could have a hard time trying to kill this Kog'Maw with all this ultimate healing coming out and general healing. Maybe even Trundle could build an Executioner's Calling.
No, you need it on the Jinx, because Jinx is gonna be doing AoE damage with it, so.
Yeah, someone will have to build it, but it's just so much tax for this Jinx to pay. If you can't get her attack speed item straight away, you can't get her second damage item straight away because she has to build QSS and anti.
Well, you're assuming she will build the QSS
I mean, she
or
should if she's going to increase her chances. OG get complete fishing control around the Drake. Do have 2 Infernos, so they have a lot of damage in their kit. Trundle face checking this, getting bursted down. Lulu will use already.
Looks
That's
like
just
she's
away
going
as
for
well.
deal item.
That's it. That's the call for Baron. Lulu
This is
ults
quite
down.
dangerous.
Trundle's gone back in.
They do have 2 Infernals, so with the latest patch, Baron is a lot stronger earlier. Quite
You have to remember, it doesn't do that much damage, but it's that much tankier. TP coming in, they decided to back off. Poppy not taking any damage in this front line. Karma's shield is insane. Aurelia ult slowing them down. Jinx doing so much damage though. Soraka will burn the ready. Blanc going in the re-engage from Aurelia. They're low HP. Poppy's gone down already to the Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw do so much damage. Darkseeler getting the ult over the wall as well. And that's almost an ace. 4 kills going down. That's insane for OG. Super fight for them. 2 Infernal Drakes doing so much work. Kog'Maw undamaged in that entire fight. Definitely going to secure the Baron now. That could be a game-changing team fight.
Yeah, that's real big for them. I mean, if they can get a kind of, good Baron power play, I don't really see a way back from this deficit for the
Thank you for the follow, Dissident, by the way.
Stop thanking followers when we're talking about this.
Just stop being jealous and get your own stream. Jinx awful positioning. Yeah, I'd have to agree with Jinx's positioning in that fight. I think she was kind of had the mindset. I was like, yes, we're gonna win this fight. We can go forward. Go, 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 go. And then it was kind of like a stage where just they're too far. We can't catch up with them anymore. Should I stay here? Should I go back? And then she got re-engaged. It was really well played by the Vi though, coming over the beautiful wall and ulting. I didn't see exactly who she ulted, but getting a big ult down on a single target, killing them almost straight away. Kog'Maw doing so much damage in that fight. It's 5-1 and 7 at the moment. LeBlanc's still yet to die. 4-0 and 5 as well.
Kog'Maw's still not buying boots. Well, his tier 2 boots. It's pretty. He's happy and feels safe with his team defending him.
Jinx needs stopwatch for Vi, not QSS. Stopwatch is one-time use and then only builds into GA after that. So I'm not too sure if that cooldown is what she'd want. If she loses the GA once, you know, it's just an AFK item then for the next 5 minutes or so. So maybe QSS would be a nice stopwatch, also an option just for one-time use, I guess. Yeah, not only does the stopwatch also fix your position so the team can have time to set around you and anticipate where you're gonna go or with the flash. So it is an option, it's possible, but I personally would probably go for QSS if it was itself.
Yeah, USS. Like, there's not really.
I ulting the Karma here as well. Lulu ult used already. Big shield from Karma as well. Flashes over the wall. LeBlanc not going to get anything. Good pressure from Darkseelion, taking this top tower as well.
Does
Aurelia pushing in
QSS,
the bot lane and mid lane pushing at the same time.
does QSS even stop Wild?
It will get you out of the ult, but it will still do the damage.
Oh wow.
Oh, absolutely popped. Kog'Maw taking that kill as well. This fight
could-
is super aggressive, dude. So much work. Not picking up any kills, but getting so many assists.
This could be definitely an inhib, but like they have somebody pushing every lane.
Yeah, there's pressure in all 3 lanes. They're doing very well as a team. Aurelia in that bot lane, LeBlanc in the mid lane, taking the tower at this stage. Poppy can't leave because she'll lose the tower, but I think she should to help out her.
This could result in game.
They're stacking up in the mid tower. They're going 4-1 now, sieging this tower up. Trundle taking a lot of damage. Vibe putting pressure down again. Taking the tower as well. I can just constantly charge up that
Second
Q and threaten the.
They're just
threaten
gonna
the all-in.
rotate bot lane now and go for a third inhib.
This is looking like a GG, no matter if they end it here or on their next reset, but well played by OG.
Oh jeez. Come on,
Jinx ult
push up.
missing. I don't think
Come
they
on.
can do much more. The next wave is quite a bit away, so they can just reset and spend their gold.
Probably going way too close there. Not that it matters.
Yeah, Jinx rushing that IE, you know, just for the extra damage is good maybe if you're ahead, but not too good if you're behind. There's no AoE in these fights, there's not much attack speed just yet because she doesn't have the attack speed item finished. This has a lot of damage, but can't dish it out that quick before she's dying. It's more than a 10k goal lead now, so I think we know who's going to win this game, but anything could happen. 3 inhibitors, no, it's only 2 inhibitors, so stalling time
Yeah.
is on. You know, get
Stranger,
all these supers onto
stranger
Jinx.
things have happened, I suppose.
Stranger things.
Good show.
We also did turn around, we reverse swept in the last Super Series finals, so you know,
Living on that glory.
could be an upset and all out in the draw in the next game. Still in this game for them. Along with that Banshee, so even if she dashes in, can't lock her up with CC. These 2 of them to get rid of the chain. Checking in on this Poppy, but Poppy's pretty tanky. Vi going for the ult, not sure if that's the best target, but Poppy gonna ult them both away. Punk actually sidestepping. Still so much pressure drawn in from this Aurelia top. Keeping the supers on.
Yeah, like
Couple
there's
next
two
turns.
waves of super minions crashing.
They don't have
They'll
the
go
Kog'Maw
bot.
for a few more seconds, so can't really do set up the box.
Once Kog'Maw gets bot here, it's over. Unless Keck's all in and somehow manage to kill a few people and stall the game out a little longer, it should end with this next push.
That's right, LeBlanc going in deep with this damage. Felt like Jinx is just too occupied by trying to clear these supers off the towers. No wave yet for the OG bot lane.
Karma's managed not to die once in this game, which is an achievement in itself, to be honest.
Karma definitely do. Had that nice CS lead in the start of the game. It's now down a lot of CS just because of the pressure. Wave clearing nicely. Back to super minion duty. Nexus towers. That wave is still a bit away in the bot lane, so they have a bit of time. LeBlanc going deep on this Karma. Karma's like 10% HP. Gets the dive with Aurelia. Ultimate coming out. Jinx disarmed.
That's unfortunate, getting your first death at the end of the
Aurelia
game.
gonna go down. Soraka ult to use. Kog'Maw is in this fight now. Lulu ult already used as well. Trundle's just going to go down here to Kog'Maw. by dying to terror damage in the end as well. But this could be game now. No way.
Karma
I'm
is
coming back from this.
Karma is most definitely spamming with 14 for food.
Lulu's the only member surviving as well.
GG anyway.
Yeah, that's gonna be a GG. OG. 1-0 in this series over 15k goalie. Very nice.
OG showing that you're still, you know, a good team, even if they haven't played together in a while.
Damage Days and Taylor Swift doing their thing now in the bot lane, even though the Kog'Maw had no, still went 8-1-7. Won out the game. Had a rocky losing 2 kills that Trundle as well, but coming out on top in the end, which is very nice.
LeBlanc did most damage by 4k, which is surprising.
Yeah, I mean, not much damage coming out, even though Jinx had that IE only did 7k. All their team's damage is very good. Kog'Maw and LeBlanc's is just spiking it.
Wait, Soraka did more damage than Jinx.
Oh, that's a
Wait,
yikes.
Soraka
did more damage than their
did
entire
more
team.
damage than their whole team.
That's a big yikes. Anyways,
Oh, that's
we're
interesting.
gonna take a quick break until the next game. Hopefully it won't be too. Yeah. Hello, back. Game 2 OG taking the first game of this series. Only best of 2 though, so X can pull back a draw. Predictions saying that it's going to be the East 2 OG. Maybe a ban again. That seems to be a targeted ban. They said they didn't like the Blanc last game, so take that off the board. Interesting that there's no ADC bans from either of these teams. Even last game was seeing the ADC role at all.
Did they ban the Blanc? Felt like that was.
Yeah, it felt like it was too much of a problem last game. Kinda being banned away as well. If it's Talon mid, €5 donation in the chat, boys.
If they pick Talon, I'll donate 100.
Oh, pick Talon, please, guys.
Seriously? Lame.
I'm serious. I will.
Cormico, the Div 2 champ MVP, about to show up.
€200, right?
I
if they
don't
pick Talon.
understand that Anivia ban myself. €200 for Talon pick? Oh, if you're listening, pick Talon, boys. I'll share it with you. Okay, Draven instantly locked in. Jesus. Absolute confidence from OG right there.
Again, not a pick that you would prioritize over other, but
Yep. Still not taking this draft too seriously, in my opinion. Can be banned away, so they can take the Xayah still. Aurelia picked. Maybe you should take a jungler here and take ADC there.
don't see why they banned Kexstone. Well, Univia is a strong pick. Like, if the person plays, knows how to use it.
Gragas coming in. Gragas did get slightly buffed. The Runic Echoes is a much nicer on him, but not much of a top tier pick.
No, not something I'd prioritize in my first.
Okay, so OG reply here with the Ivern pick. Vincent is known for his Ivern, does play a lot of it, likes to invade.
Likes to stand in bushes for 2 minutes. top lane.
Third pick coming. Probably top laner. Save support and mid rotate. Gives you the option to get a pick. You want to
Draven
take
could
the
be
Janna here. I would have liked to seen the Nami with the Draven. Just allows that much more aggressive play with the heals and sustain.
Draven could be a placeholder.
Draven is not a placeholder. Messages so far.
Gragas is the place, so is not a placeholder for Talon Emily. Wait, what? No, don't pick.
Oh wait, they're picking Talon.
No, don't pick it.
Pick Talon. Lock it in. Lock it in.
Oh my god! Like, oh wait, he's in the stream. He's sniping.
Lock it in.
He heard what I
I
said.
would have gave you the €100, half of my donation, man.
Whew, my bank thanks you.
In mid lane, possibly not picked up yet. Not really. It could be top, so Talon could still be on the board, boys. Money's going into my bank account soon. Emily spamming the chat, hoping that it gets locked.
Karma again. Oh, that's a ban. Sorry.
Resident sleeper in the chat for him.
Think carefully, my friend.
Braum being taken away. Karma also off the board. They did not like that supportive role in the mid, so they're going to take that away. Last ban now on the side of X.
Emily's probably going to end up marrying like the best talent in EU West one day.
It is 1-0 to OG, Ted Blonde. Best of 2. Malzahar being taken away. That's a bit strange. Probably targeted. They did ban the Mals in the last game as well. More ban now from the side of OG. What will they look to take away? They've already banned one support. Tarek being taken away. Okay, that's not too bad. Saber not one of the strongest pick with Caitlyn on the board and stuff like that still. So still not optimizing their draft in my opinion. Blitzcrank being picked up. That's nice. But when you're hooking in a Draven on top of your Sivir, I'm not sure if you want that. Hopefully takes Ignite for that extra kill pressure. Okay, we're gonna be back here now, loading onto the Rift for Game 2, OG Series 1-0 at the moment. Emmett, are you there?
No.
Nice. So the team's just gonna be loading in here. Lowy picked. I actually didn't see that Lowy in the pick ban myself, didn't notice that, but Oriana was that placeholder for Shyvana, so rather around Shyvana was that placeholder for Oriana.
And this should be an interesting match. Like, OG's team comp is
OG
weird.
expecting this evade that they have the Blitzcrank, so they're spreading all around the red. Jana getting that early ward. Gonna spot them out.
30 seconds
They won't know that it's warded yet though, so they're gonna hover around. Are they gonna look to back? Looks like Kex kind of sniff something's up and seem to back out. Get the one ward and try bush. And
I think they would have won that, even though technically
Hook
they were
anyone but the
being-
Alawi, I think they win. Okay, going for the blind hook over the wall. Wonan misses. Shooting a miss. MVP of Div 2 though.
Minions have
You only miss the chances you don't take.
It's 100% the chances you don't take. It's true.
Standard starts by both well, Ivern starting blue, but I mean he's an Ivern, so his
Ivern
clear is different to everybody.
doesn't have to help this bot lane. Bot lane can cheese here by getting into probably phased by the fact that they don't know what the Sivir and Blitzcrank can be. So take a defensive start. We'll get the scoreboard up here now in a second. Let's target. So I've been starting as blue, going for the invade in the red. They do have it warded, so they will spot this out. Greg is just finishing this blue now, has a bit of a delay on the Ivern. A faster clear. Yep. Ivern's going to show face in that ward, so there should be a few pings going out, and then Greg's going straight for the Ivern's red. Okay, Ivern takes it and gets out. No pings at all. Don't know if they know this happened or not.
Janna and Draven exerting early pressure, as you'd expect from a Janna Draven.
Yeah, Blitzcrank's solely reliant on his hook, so if he's not exerting pressure in that form, he's just going to be on the back foot from this poke.
Really got level 2 first. I'm not really the fucking Alawi. Tired.
Not much going on in top lane. Both taking corrupting pots, so have that sustain and extra damage available when they need. Draven getting a bit of early dominance. Gragas does meet this Ivern in the jungle though. Ivern's stunning him up a level over him.
Gragas
Can't
wins
get
this.
help from his mid laner. Oriana on the way already. No
Gragas would have won
pressure.
that. If he had just committed to it. Ivern had no mana.
Still only level 2. Double down on the Ivern. Gragas did have the lane priority in the lane, but not in the bot lane. Draven was starting to CS lead.
Oh, Aurelia going in. She's level down though.
Not so good of a trade. Let's try getting the knock up here and not landing the hook. Not too sure what to expect. Gragas and Ivern dueling it out in the jungle again. This time Ivern with the more pressure. Last game it was Trundle versus Five. Kex got the better of them. This time Ivern's just showing face, being happy. Taking a bigger trade, getting the smite for HP, taking the Raptors away. That's huge for Ivern. And the CC as well. Well played by Vincent. Aurelia still losing out on these trades. There's no pots left. Alawi using all their pots as well.
Keeping ahead in CS though. Oh,
Let's
big
land
hook
on
onto
the big hook,
Draven.
knock up 2. Not too much damage coming down. No ignite used just yet.
Sivir didn't Q or anything there.
Janna's still sitting on the exhaust. Oh, Aurelia possibly winning this. Flash, two flashes. Gets the return kill anyway. First blood goes over to Aurelia, but does get the return kill. 2 slice stacks of gold as well, so that's not the worst.
That there is what I hate playing jungle when you're playing against that Alawi.
Predator was used there. Gragas got early back and ganked the lane. See the start of it. Taking him first blood, not too bad. Aurelia should TP back to lane. Lowy also doing so the same, trying to shove that under tower. Sivir's so low HP. Some intense training again. Aurelia seems to be coming out on top. Flash used by Lowy now. No flash on the Aurelia herself.
Ivern looking to dive.
Putting pressure on the bot lane as well. A lot of pressure coming out from this Ivern now.
This Lowy needs to be careful.
She's gonna die. No flash. She's already gotten the kill. Return kill? No. Well played by Aurelia. Much better start to this game.
Yeah, she got that early Sheen, which lets her put out a lot of damage. Sivir managing to
a
keep
minion,
up.
won't and do two
Sivir
right
is
there.
managing to keep.
DP. Katarina roaming up top to get this kill. Aurelia's still alive. Using the dash picks up the kill. Ignite doesn't kill her because of Triumph.
She got her ulti. She leveled up just as Katarina went down there.
Big outplay from Aurelia there. Katarina gonna go so far behind now. Losing a big wave on their tower and tower damage. Big play by her.
It was huge. Sivir managing to keep up a little bit in CS, even with this pressure on the tower.
is trolling at this stage.
Like Sivir isn't really a champ that wins lane early. She kind of just farms up and then
Sivir's
does a
not really
massive.
a champ that does a lot of damage as well when Blitzcrank lands a hook. I mean, the only instant damage you have is that Q.
Yeah. She kind of just farms up and does massive damage AOE late
Gragas
game.
and Ori coming down this bot lane. Not gonna be able to catch out anything. They had the vision there. Played. I think Orianna should have got a nice back off. Suspend her. Back on the tower now and collect this wave. Sivir pushing that big wave in, but can't punish right now. Can't stop the Draven from free farming because he's just so much more pressure. Let's try and get in the vision. If there's no ganks. Treading the hook at the moment. Aurelia going in again. Lowy ult used. Aurelia more healthy than the two. Not gonna get the kill just yet.
She'll have her ulti up for the next time they fight, which Lau needs to be careful about.
3 kills on this Aurelia is pretty big. Got a Phage and Sheen so far. Oh, a lot of health damage just on there. Ivern up in the face of Gragas again.
2 levels higher, by the
flashing
way.
forward, getting the kill.
Because Ivern is just camping in Gragas'
Dark
field.
Stelion showing up on this Ivern. Where was he in E-Stars? Chasing down this Orianna now. Denying her CS. Not gonna get the kill. Katarina can go back to lane safely now. Time for lane. But well played by Vincent. Double the CS. Has a kill. Exerting so much pressure. Well played by him. If Gragas can maybe pull off any more cheese ganks now, his flash is coming up shortly.
He
has his
just
Predator.
needs to focus on getting level 6 now before he does anything else. Like he's going into these ganks under level compared to the rest
Does
of
need to
us.
catch up 2 levels below Dark Stelion, that's correct. Not even gonna take the blue buff. No, he's gonna take it. I thought Orianna take it over.
He needs it. He needs to catch up. Still not level 6, looking to gank bot again.
Not sure about this Gragas pick in D. Gragas not so strong in the meta. Not so
It's
strong.
not really the Gragas pick, it's just the fact that Ivern's just literally constantly invaded his jungle and taken up most of his camps. Which hasn't really favoured him.
Using the silver ult now, Gragas coming in with Predator as well. Going hard on the spotlight. Janna should be a kill here. And picks up the Draven as well. Janna ult use, Ignite going down. Damage for days should die. No, the shield from Ivan is insane. Dark Stelion coming up big again. Going to get this kill on Gragas with the auto attacks. No, heal used. Does get out. No kills done, but a lot of summoners not traded.
If they had just focused Janna, they would have killed her. But they went for the Draven. Which
Predator Gragas indeed.
is unfortunate.
And then we up substantially in CS as well, but even though this Aurelia does have the 3 kill advantage.
It's a bit crazy because Aurelia was ahead in CS, but then once she got a few kills, she's gone down in CS.
She's still being bullied. Alawi using the ult and getting the kill here, Jesus. The instant damage. Aurelia did also use her ult, almost got the trade kill. Aurelia coming out on top.
Alawi.
Oh, Lowy, my bad. Oh, Lowy coming out on top.
Yeah, Alawi's disgusting.
Sam, you'll get mod when you earn mod. Get out of here. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't take the free kill on the Janna. I think they just assumed that they had it and tried to give it over to Sivir and get the Draven. Bit of greed going on there and try to get both, but ended up getting none. Insane shield from Ivern in the end of that fight as well. There was the red buff ticking. Looks like OG will pick up the strike as well for themselves. No answer for this. This game going a lot cleaner than last, only except for the top lane. OG seem to be in the driving seat and know what they're doing. This only Aurelia is the problem on the side of Kex.
I mean, like, the bot lane is even, completely even. Mid lane's even. It's really just jungle at the head, and then top lane was kind of a big swing for Aurelia, but it's kind of even now. Like overall, it's quite even. It's just jungle that's so far ahead.
Yeah, Vincent just still double the CS ahead. Oh, almost landing that hook, scraping his bumholy. Gragas in the top lane trying to exert some more pressure, but spotted out. Ivern spotted on a ward too, so nothing gonna happen in this top lane.
Like, I'm not sure. I think maybe Gragas has only gotten 3 of his buffs this game.
Gragas definitely not having a good game, just getting out jungled. Hook going missing again. Is this really the Div 2 MVP we're talking about, Wonin? Starting to have my doubts.
Sivir still no boots either.
Going straight for that Essence Reaver, no attack speed again, or boots for the movement speed.
I mean, I suppose she can rely on her ult. Can she?
Draven wants to be a Chad in lane and just get super ahead with early damage. Already with that huge long range storm, but gonna come of it. It's Farm Simulator in the bot lane, very even, no real difference between the two of them.
I wonder how many. I wonder how much stacks Draven has.
Draven yet to die, so probably has quite a amount of stacks, probably 150 plus. Looking to cash that in for a nice kill.
Yep, Ivern stealing another red.
Oh, Dragon Boat losing out on him. Damn.
He's 3 levels higher in XP now.
He's really stuck. Vincent is just shock all this game coming in. Dives Aurelia now with the Daisy and picking up the kill. This could stack for terror. No, Oriana's here with the ultimate. Gonna go on the Ivern for now. Ivern flashes ahead. Still has the ultimate. Oh, Gragas ult missed. Oriana holding onto her ult for the moment. Going in.
Bot lane going in.
Holding onto the ignite still. Nice hook though. Not gonna be able to take the tower top lane. Oriana does defend, but Katarina getting some good CS in the mid lane and taking some tower damage now. Bonin looking for this hook. He knows he has the pressure. Still has ignite. Big wave though.
Yeah, he's hit a few hooks, but none of them have resulted in kills because he just don't have the damage. Like, he doesn't seem to be. He doesn't seem to.
Katarina going big with using ignite and Oriana. Oriana uses the ult, does not get the kill, gets the damage out, but Oriana going down, and that could be first tower. Ivern stacking on the tower just to take first blood here. Doesn't need the help. Gonna give her solo gold. Katarina gets the first tower. Well done. Going over this side of OG. Starting to creep up the gold lead now. 3k ahead at the moment.
Yeah, just the game looked, going so well in the beginning for Kex, but it doesn't seem to be going.
Aurelia gone from 3-1 to 3-3 now. It's the only shining hope for the side of Kex.
Yeah, it's like Alawi kind of just beats every once past level 6, Alawi just beats everyone like in lane.
Draven going for that BF sword rather than Vampiric Scepter first item. Could have gotten that more sustain in lane, being a bit more of a bully, but opting for that BF sword for more damage and tier 1 boots still slightly behind this Sivir. Let's have a look at the gold leads at the moment. Draven's actually 200 gold ahead. Sports
Draven has
even.
IE, so he's just gonna
Over
hurt every time he hits.
1.3k gold lead in the lane for Katarina. Vincent towering above Gragas. 2k gold lead in the Draven. Pretty similar in the top lane. 400 so. Too bad. How OG are the original gangsters? The most OG, the best OG.
That was-
Shut up, Niall.
Gragas camping in the spot bush, hoping to catalyst, but Ivern seems to know something's up. Oriana's way too pushed. She has no tower.
Oriana going down again, using both summoners there. Exhaust and Flash can't escape from the Katarina. Pick kill 2-1 and 0 now. Towering ahead in the CS. Ivern is here to answer this gank. Big shield on Ivern. Janna coming out with the heals as well. Ultimate 2 TPs coming down. Exhaust used up the Sivir. Draven ult going in as well. Daisy
Katarina's gonna clean up.
Alawi missing her grab. Aurelia using her ultimate also to save this from distance. Looks like going down. No, big stun from Aurelia. Also going to get out at the moment now. Ivern with the shield, heal used. Aurelia actually does go down to Alawi in the end. Katarina picking up the Blitzcrank kill. Gragas going down to Katarina again. Massive reset. Sivir still no heal or flash. Can't get away from this Katarina. Using the ultimate spell shield, used nicely. Might walk it out here. I think they should go back and get the tower. But that's an insane team play for OG and picking up a big win.
This feels like every bloody solo queue game I play with Katarina against me.
Oh.
It's giving me nightmares.
That's tower. 3 kills. 2 kills
Yeah.
rather, sorry. And a
This-
Drake.
This
is
Oriana's cosplaying as Emily right now.
This is out of control. Oh, Flame in the commentary box again. 4-1 and 0 in Katarina now. This is a scary team. Especially when you're a Sivir against a Draven. There's no real way, and like Gragas is nowhere near tanky. You still don't have a tank. Ugh. I mean, Alawi's also going on a damage build. Not looking good for the side of Kex. OG already 1 win ahead in this best 2 series. 2 Mountain Drakes on the board. Could look to take this Rift Herald. If not, Baron's gonna die pretty quick. Spawn.
Hmm?
Oh. Apparently you're stealing Emily's memes in the chat.
No, I voted first and then she typed it.
No full item yet to be Sivir. Eye on Draven. Still no tier 2 boots. Does not have that movement speed. I've been catching out Blitzcrank. Nothing gonna happen here. Gragas going in with the body slam. Just gonna show face, not too much. So much pressure being exerted by this Iron. Does no damage, but can be in the faces of Kex. Oriana using the ult, catches out the Ivern now. Flash used already. Shield using Daisy rather than himself. Katarina going in for the damage. Hooked away by Blitzcrank. Should pick up this kill on Blitz. No, walks away. Not much more gonna happen. This Red Bull being contested severely. Ivern gonna die to this damage now. Aurelia dashing, getting the kill. Using her ultimate. Going on again with her resets. Taylor Swift is very low. Hook missing. Predator used. Flash body slam kills the Janna.
Oh, they're fighting back.
Nice 2 kills from Kex to stop the bleeding. But,
I
seems
honestly,
like
I
they
still
tower
have
off this.
I still have no idea how to be honest.
I'm not sure Devil stomped the game. I know he was 1-0 up. Not sure what score it is now.
It's
they,
5-0.
They're definitely taking away from our viewership. Super Series tournament only on a solid 22 views at the moment.
Or are we taking away from theirs?
Yeah, we're definitely taking away from E-Stars. We know the real big tournament in Ireland is definitely Super Series. And this is season 2 of Super Series. It's not like E-Stars have a 2-year deal. Slowing down for now while the teams reset.
Sorry, I was watching something else.
Oh, I got donated 1 bit. Someone is on top of my leaderboard. Beauty. Yeah. Rin Hilda, thank you. 1 bit. Top of
1
my
bit.
leaderboard.
1 bit is like, it's
1
not
bit
even
is
a-
like not even a cent, man. But yeah, he is currently in my top tier on my leaderboard at the moment. Thank Super serious. Super serious is less orangey, to be honest. Super
Sure,
serious. We all remember to buy items here, Lexion. Has Aurelia had 100% appearance in all her games? I'm not too sure on that answer, but I believe she's been played in the last 2 games anyway. Janna using her ultimate to disengage. Gragas coming in with the Predator, lands the body slam. Aurelia lands the stun as well. Takes the kill. Draven surely should be dead here. Using the ultimate for damage. Iron Shield is huge. Daisy popping out as well. Draven surely dead here now. Picks up the kill. This is Baron on the cards with 2 people dead on the side of OG already. Possibly Tower.
That was really good by Kex. They just kind of pulled the trigger.
But
I really
losing pressure
abate
in their other
Janna.
lanes.
Yeah, I really abate Janna OP out early, and then she had nothing left to try and stop the rest of the team collapsing her. Ivern trying to defend.
Ivern gets knocked in by the
1v5.
Gragas ult. Huge ultimate right there. Blitzcrank missing the hook. Still not dead on Ivern. Trying to take the tower here. Oh! Nip with the big following shot. Welcome, Nip, to the stream. Any flame for Nip, Emmett?
Nip, you missed scrims yesterday. Fuck you. You couldn't play until like 11 o'clock or some shit.
Wait, is Alkine not Alexion? Is that a different Alex? There's too many Alexes in Trinity, Jesus.
I don't know who it is.
Yeah, I thought it was Alexion. My apologies if it's not. Let me know if you wish to chat. Too many Alexes in Trinity though. Way too many Alexes. Okay, so still no proper vision on the Baron from X. Nip saying that El Clasico was on. No excuse. Super Series tournament is a Super Series tournament. On time. Scrims are more important than El Clasico, mate.
Yeah. Like.
Especially on a bank holiday as well. Like, who would waste their time? Oh, it's Blex. Yeah. I kind of told it was Blex after that. Welcome, Blex. Anyway.
Who's Blex?
Blex is Alkine.
Yeah, but I don't know who Blex is.
Blex
Who's
was
Alkine?
the ADC for Trinity in Ice. Guy that stomped us in 1.
Wait, Juco.
Yeah, Juco. Yeah. Gragas using Predator going in. Disengage from Janna is huge. Well played. Katarina pinging to go in. They want to go in. TP from Malawi here. Chasing them down. Not going to reach. Shiver uses ult to disengage. Nice try though.
I would have beaten Juco in lane.
I beat Juco in lane. You can't deny that. We did get some advantages in the early game. But when they changed their substitute, which we didn't know by the way, didn't tell us, thanks for that information, we then kind of went more even or even lost lane. The first 2 games we definitely won lane. Alawi grabbing Spirit. Not going to do too much here though, gonna back off. Still not full vision control, not Baron. Gold lead is closing. 9 to 8 kills, but 3 Drakes on the side of OG. Still 5k ahead. Was bigger in the previous game though. Rating the black hole around Baron at the moment.
We haven't seen a massive team fight since Katarina got those last few kills, so
That
I
is
think
true.
once that happens, Katarina pops off, game over.
There's a big wave down on the bot lane. I don't think Kex can afford to lose that XP and gold. Engaging here on Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank gets caught, uses flash to get away, but surely he's dead.
It's a sacrificial lamb.
This is the pressure now for Baron. There's a huge bot wave that they have to answer. They're gonna rush over. Still no vision on the Baron. Gonna start it up here. Ivern already on it.
Silver's bot lane to get that wave.
They
Oh,
know
only have
Silver's
3.
there. They can see her. Even if they do come, the only thing they have is Orianna ult for damage. Gragas still there with
Gragas-
Smite though. Possible
He's
50-50 still.
It's not 50-50, he's 2 levels down. But his smite is not strong and live.
Could use the ultimate though to knock away the Ivern. Taking so much damage though, can't tank it. Needs Alawi's help. I feel like they're gonna peel off this. Katarina going deep on this. Katarina gets the kill on Alawi and that's it. The turn on the Baron is on. Raven tanking it. Janet forced to use her ultimate. Greg is still waiting on the outside, looking for the steal. Goes in. Ivern secures his smite.
still
Greg's is
waiting.
dead now. Flashes back over the wall. Gets the kill though. Well
That's
played.
game.
OG playing the slow game, taking a lot of damage from the Baron, but using the
Orianna.
Oriana's dead here as well.
Poor
Oh.
Oriana.
Yeah, like I was saying, OG taking a lot of damage from the Drake, using the Janna ult to sustain while they wasted the time to try and kill the Aurelia and find where the Gragas was. Even when the Gragas jumped in, they slowed down their damage. Try to focus the Gragas, but actually landed the smite because he's 2 levels up, like you said. Then they actually kill the Gragas by flashing over the wall, pick up the Oriana and kill, to wrap it all off. Yeah, I blame Whimsy for not telling us. Don't worry. I'm gonna fire him. Saber ulting, but not doing as much damage as I thought. Do get the kill in the end. It's a bad pick for OG. You have to stack as 4 with Baron. Do get the mid lane turret, have a massive wave bot lane, can rotate on that with the Baron buff. It's gonna double stack now, so it's gonna be so big with this Baron. Ivern just farming when they have Baron. You don't need to farm anymore, man. You got hooked by the Blitzcrank, you're dead. But OG are already in that bot lane, stacking up that wave. OG get the kill, but how much are they gonna lose for this? I mean, yeah, it's Darksealion's bad for farming when they have Baron, but TPUs, why are they backing off? They can go on this. They can take the tower. The tower secured. Hey, now I think you can back off, pick up your blue buff, and reset. Go mid lane. Well played by OG.
They have a ZZ rot on blue. Does that even make it to? Oh wait, never mind.
OG. No, that's blue buff.
It's blue. Yeah, I know. It just looks like one on the map.
OG playing well, but giving away 2 free kills on their Alawi and Ivern there. Still taking 11k gold lead. So game's not out of their hands. They should end this unless they throw it really hard. Yeah, no steal from Rob, unfortunate. Gragas couldn't make it. Too many levels down because he was just out jungling in the early game by this Ivern. Keep the pressure tempo Ivern was providing. So Oriana is 0-4, but does dish out some serious damage.
I mean, she just needs to hit a perfect ulti.
Yeah.
And, you know,
I
hopefully.
think there's too many shields and heals coming from Janna and Ivern that even if they do land anything, they're not going to get much. No redemption yet.
Yeah, they need to burst
Janna,
somebody.
redemption on Ivern as well, which really is. Looks like OG have their eyes on that bot lane inhibitor. Gragas Predator used.
Speedy big boy.
Oh my goodness, that is a good knife from Katarina, getting double kills. Sivir dies instantly. Oriana ult used with no damage coming out. Janna ult used for sustain. Killed by Draven onto the Gragas, and that could be game now. Draven got a lot of damage from the tower, but still survives.
Most definitely game.
Yeah, they're just hiding in their fountain. There's nothing they can do. They're just trolling now for more kills. If they can take the towers to get the Nexus, that's it. 28 minutes, looking like a victory. Katarina going in, but Aurelia picking up the kill. Draven going for more kills in the fountain on Oriana. That's a GG for OG again. 2-0 in this series, taking up the win against Kex. Both teams played it well, but much better first game by Kex than their second game. Aurelia played really well, but not doing too well in other parts of the map. It's out jungled by Vincent and well played by OG. Who do you think would take MVP for the second match of the night? OG versus Kex?
Vincent, 100%.
Yeah, I think Darksealien did really well in the second game. Ivern just completely took over in the game. First game, made a big, massive play in the bot lane when he dove over the blue buff wall, landed the ultimate on them. So, yeah, big pickup by them. Well played to Vincent, so I think he deserves it. Alright, I think that's it from me. I'm gonna take a break. I've just casted 2 matches in a row, so good turnout. Thank you for watching, and if you're not following already, follow for all your super serious needs, and we'll be back with some more games.